Let me see if I
Okay,
can
there we go.
update it.
No, well, there's a delay. Let's see if it pops on. I had an error message come up. There we are.
Okay.
All right. Had to mute my mic on the YouTube side. Okay, we're good.
Welcome, guys.
Welcome everybody. Sorry, I thought we had gone live a couple minutes ago, and you missed Joe's little buddy. Can you bring him back, Joe?
No, they left.
Oh, okay.
They just came down to say bye one last time. I think she wanted camera time.
Well, you got to have that camera time. You know how that goes.
Right. He's finally getting old enough where he has a personality, so that's good.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
everybody. Welcome to the Coin Corner. Or as Joe calls it, the chicken coop.
Yes. The coin coop.
Oh, the
Hello,
coin.
Anthony. Rudy.
Hey, Rudy. Let's see who's on this side over here. There you go, Anthony, Rudy, NC Kitty Fishing. Yeah, we got a few coming in. They're trickling in.
Right on. It's good to see you guys.
What I thought we'd do tonight is look at some 2004 and 5 nickels, and I've got a roll of the 2005 Buffalo. We'll be looking for the Spirit Buffalo. I think Joe, what have you got?
Yeah, I got an original bankroll of the
Yeah.
2005 Buffaloes.
That's
I
what
bought
mine.
in
That's what mine.
2005. So
Yep. I bought these from Travis, I think, a couple of years ago. So, and I've never opened them. So I figured there's good enough time to do it. I figured we've done pennies and dimes and all kinds of good things. I figured we'd go ahead and try nickels one time.
why not? Yeah, I don't hear an echo, NC. I got everything muted over here.
Yeah, I do too. I don't hear an echo either.
It's probably in his ears. Been
Yeah,
up all night playing with that ball of yarn.
that's what it is. Squeezing that ball of yarn. I guarantee it.
I was thinking about that, but we'll talk about that at another time. I have an opinion on that.
Oh, I'm not sure I want to hear it, but you know how
Thank
that
you,
goes.
Lincoln. Good.
Good. I'm glad. I like this new boom mic because I don't have to talk real loud, and it picks up everything.
Yeah, that's nice.
And
I got one of these blue. There's a ball mic.
Huh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
I've never had any problems with it.
I think mine were. Let me look, see what mine are.
Hey, Lenny.
These are the 2004 ones, but let me switch cameras here. Takes me a minute. I'm not the fastest dude in the world. That's the ones I've got.
Oh, yeah. Well, them are
Yeah.
right from the mint.
Yeah, I've got like 8 or 10 rolls of them, different ones.
Hey, Captain Jerk. Good evening.
Hey, Cap.
Good to see you, my friend.
Captain, I've got your package cleaned, ready, and ready to go. I just got to get it to the post office box and on its way, my friend. Well, this is the first one. And of course, we're looking for the spear. I see a lamination there of some sort. Is that a lamination, Joe?
Look, I don't know. Looks like something there, though.
There's something. Might be gunk. But I definitely don't see no spear. Let's look at the front, the obverse, and see what that looks like.
Let's see if I can.
It's amazing. Joe and I were talking before we went live. It's amazing, as you can see, the damage. Now, this is a BU roll. I mean, this comes straight from mint, and just from dropping into the vat from during the process, you can get that kind of damage. That's unbelievable.
Right.
Look at the dings on that. Crazy looking.
I'm just getting my thing.
Yeah, I'm just looking real quick, going through a few of these. I thought for a minute that was a die crack. I don't think so. I don't know.
I don't think so.
No, it's just damage.
Sorry, I'm looking for another roll here.
Well, that's cool. Take your time, huh? We'll look at some of these while you're doing that.
Wow.
Hey, it's Penny Parent, Anthony.
Hi, Penny Parent.
How are you, Penny Parent? It's good to see you, girl. Hope the little one's doing good. I love to watch them too.
Right. Going through pennies.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Right on. She's got a clever young man there.
Yes, she does. Very smart young man.
Yes.
Amazingly so. Again, I'm amazed at the damage these coins take just from dropping in the vat with other coin.
Right.
It's amazing to me. Is Jeeps here? Did somebody say Jeeps was here?
I haven't seen him.
No, okay. I thought he may be working. I'm not sure.
He was doing some wheels earlier, so I don't know.
I don't know. Hey, I got that set of W's from him. They are beautiful.
Yes, they are.
They are absolutely gorgeous. Hey, Bill Betts.
Hey, Bill.
Yeah, I've got several rolls of these, different ones. I'm looking through the Buffalo right now, looking for the Spirit, but we've got some other rolls I can open if you'd want to.
Yeah. I'm going to open that roll right now. So
cool. If I'm not mistaken, where does that spear at? I can't remember.
It goes kind of sideways diagonally through the body. I think there's a couple different versions of it, but
yeah.
Believe me, you'll know it when you see one.
I guarantee it.
All right, let me switch cameras here.
I'm just leaving mine on the scope for now. If I find one, then we'll look at the overall picture of it. But
yeah, connect that out a little bit.
I love hunting coin, don't you?
Yes, I do.
It's a lot of fun. What kind of scope are you using, Joe?
Just a cheap old Amazon one.
Yeah, one about like mine, I think.
Yeah.
I like that one that Robert's got.
Yeah.
I just can't.
Like a Parco or something, but
yeah, I will eventually, but I can't afford it right now. I'm too busy buying damn 60D rolls.
Right.
Did you ever get my package in the mail, Joe?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I'll ask her.
What? What are you asking me?
if we mailed Alden's yet.
No,
No, we haven't mailed yours yet.
Okay.
we're waiting on his.
Oh, you're waiting
bells.
on that, yeah. She's waiting on me to finish that copper bell.
Oh, okay. Well, it's no hurry. Yours should be in the mail tomorrow or Tuesday, Joe. I've already got it packaged and ready to go. I just got to get postage done on it.
I was trying to get it sent off ready for tomorrow, but he's not quite there yet. He's struggling with that copper bell.
Well, they don't like to ding like the ones made out of copper rounds. I'm having a problem getting them to sound good.
Really?
It's probably the metal
Yeah, they're so thick. The copper like absorbs all the
sound.
Right.
It's like they're dense.
right.
Well, it's no hurry. You know that.
Oh, I know.
Well,
Hey, Whitney.
Hey, Whitney.
Whitney, girlfriend, how are you, sweetheart?
And I'm looking forward, Whitney, to that comical video you're getting ready to put out this coming week.
Right.
I saw your trailer for it, and in fact, I think I commented on it.
I think I gotta go look at that.
So I'm looking forward to seeing that.
So we're going through rolls. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, we're just looking at some coin right now. If we can get Robert and Jeeps in here, we may strike up another conversation of some sort. But
This is a roll I bought from the bank in 2005.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember me and Carl each went and got a roll when they came out. Carl
All these
from Larry's.
buffalo ones.
Yeah.
yeah, and these come from the mint, the ones I've got.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But
Interesting.
they've got a lot of damage on them just from the dropping into the vat. It's unreal. That's what me
Right.
and Joe were just talking about.
These have a lot of toning.
Yeah, these ones ain't bad for damage, but boy, they sure are toning around the edges. Every one of them has the
Yeah,
same.
well, you can see the toning in mine as well.
Right.
See all that gold looking?
Yeah, see mine just around the edges have that gold.
Isn't this the original bankroll?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, yeah, this but
I wonder if they changed the composition any from. I don't know if they did. I haven't read that they did, but I was just the way they're toning it just makes you wonder.
Lincoln, hello, sir.
oh, he said hello, sweetheart, or girlfriend, or
Oh,
something.
he says sweetheart. I say boyfriend.
Oh,
That's what we say.
it's they're 3/4 copper and then the remainder nickel. And I think that's the same, Alden. For let me look back into the Jefferson earlier.
Oh, remind me, Joe, to show you that new book I just got this past week.
Okay.
It's an ANA grading standard book. I love the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
I'm not gonna be able to stay long on stream. I've got to go clean up and whatever. Well, go ahead.
When you got youngins around visiting, yep, and grand youngins, I guarantee you got to clean up.
Well, and then I've got to take Carrie to an appointment in the morning.
Yeah.
Got this thing she's got to have.
Diane, look at that.
Yeah, I see that. What is that?
That's just 2 dings from other nickels dropping from the vat. And like I said, this comes straight from the mint.
So is that?
That's just post-mint damage or damage.
Yep. That's damage at the mint as
Post-
after they've been struck.
Damage.
Like
So does that change the
after
value?
it was mint, it doesn't add to the value.
No, it actually takes away from the day.
Oh,
Yep, sure does.
and that comes from the mint, and
Yeah.
they just.
Yep.
Like that ding right there by the E.
Yep, same thing. Same way.
Another point hit that there.
From when they were dropping. Oh, okay. After being punched.
Yeah, because they go into a big vat that holds them, and then they go from there, like kind of on a conveyor thing, into a
Sort
feeders that put them into bags or whatever, bags, and then
Yeah, they go in the bag.
Oh, what was that?
nothing. That's the separation between the hair and the skin.
Oh,
I should be looking at both sides. I'm not, but I'll look at these closer.
Yeah, I'm just flipping them over and checking the offers too, real quick.
So that on the two, that ding on the two, that's from the damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully we'll find one that has
Something cool.
a die crack or something, and
Something, yeah.
then we can show you the difference because we have all these examples of ones that don't have it.
Yeah. I swear these things are dinged all to pieces. The obvious seems to be worse than the reverse on them. Dang. I don't know if it's got more field and that's why, or
Right. What was up with that one there? I wonder.
which you find, Joe.
And I think that's damage there. JNF. See after that?
I see it.
That's
Yeah.
just damage. It's too straight. That's a hit, I think.
Maybe.
They make it everything fine, lady?
Yep.
Okay.
That baby's growing like a weed.
Yeah, he is.
Man,
I couldn't believe how much he's grown.
I can't believe how little he is and how strong he is.
Oh,
Yeah, we
finally getting that personality though, where he's not a.
Bump on the log.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he smiles. He can communicate a little bit.
He was talking to me.
well, that was so funny when you said chick. Well, what do we got? Oh, all right, that's just. I don't know what that is.
That's interesting on the U.
Yeah, that line going under the UNU over the 5 and over the C. But yeah, it was so funny because before we went live, guys, Joe was holding the baby up and he said, "There's a," because I had my picture up there, and he says, "There's Chicken Man." And I started going, block, block, block like that, and it just smiled from ear to ear. It was
Right.
like eyes lighting up.
Wasn't that the cutest thing?
It was adorable.
He had, yeah, he's
Okay, Cap, hurry up and come
so
back now.
good. He's such a good baby too.
He is a good baby.
Yeah, it's great.
That weekend we had him for a couple of days. Man, he was amazing. I was expecting to be overly. Well, Axel wore me out more than him.
Is
Which-
that damage, Joe?
Look at the E
I
though.
think so. Yeah,
It looks raised though. Let me tilt
it
it.
looks like. I thought that right here by the hoof and right there, you see them two spots.
I see it.
But when I crank down on it, it looks like it's in and not out.
Yeah, let me see if I can get a little closer. To
Oh,
this.
you guys each have a same roll, huh?
Yeah. Hey, Jared,
Yeah, we got the same roll.
I'm gonna keep this one
That's
out
cool.
just in case. But
Yeah, it's damage, I reckon.
yeah, see now it looks more like a scratch.
Sure does.
See, these one doesn't have any mark by the hoof, but I still think that was damage. I put it aside, but
Yeah, I'm gonna put this one aside just to make sure. I want
Did you look
to look.
E?
I want to look it in under my loop.
No, right there.
Oh, look at the damage on the obverse on that thing.
Oh.
Ooh, wow, that looks like it's been through a railroad track.
that,
A little further. Oh, look at the R.
yeah, that's just a hit. See how it's on the E and the R,
Yeah,
going at an angle. That's like another coin hitting it.
Yep.
It's kind of a
How
crest
can you tell?
because the shape.
yeah, the way it's shaped and the.
Oh. That makes sense.
Die crack usually is a raised.
Right, and they're not like a straight. Well, sometimes they just look different. They're not. Hopefully,
Yeah.
we'll find a speared.
That's what I'm hoping, so we can show the difference. And there is a major difference.
Yeah, because I mean that spear runs up through that hump, I believe, and then down.
Yeah,
Through,
I think it goes right through there and right through.
down towards the manhood.
Yeah, exactly. Or buffalo hood or whatever.
That major one that is valuable anyway. I think there's some minor
Yeah,
die cracks.
I
on
think
that.
there's a couple of versions of it,
Right.
if I remember correctly. I don't know. I'm not studied that much on nickels. I really haven't.
So I hope you have a great night too, Whitney.
Oh, night, Whitney. Let me go back to the YouTube side real quick.
Good night, Whitney. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you, Lincoln. I appreciate that.
Sure glad we got to see you.
Hi, Mama Lou.
Mama Lou.
Hey, Mama Lou's here. We're just looking through some nickels, folks.
All right.
Looking to see if we can find us a speared or a die crack or something.
A spear?
That's what I was showing you. It runs diagonally through there. Die crack, the speared buffalo, they call it. It's just a nickname.
Just what they named it.
Right. Like they got the wounded eagle on the Sacagawea and
Yep.
the prisoner of war Lincoln, where it has a die clash. You can see the memorial through. I showed you some of them.
Yep.
And you got the double ear on the Lincoln.
Yeah, the double ear.
There's a lot. Most of the time, if you get a variety like that, and it's pretty popular, they'll nickname it.
Right.
And the cute nicknames stick.
Yeah, a lot of times the Discoverer will throw a nickname on it. And yeah, and if it's cute or whatever, it does.
Yeah, if
stick.
it's clever, it sticks. Yeah.
Are you looking for certain spots?
Yeah.
Because you're not going over the whole coin.
No, I'm looking at certain spots on the coin.
Hey, Mama Lou. Yeah, I like them too. I'm not that red on them. I mean, I don't. I've got quite a few rolls here, but I just kind of built them up.
I guess I could spend more time, but I'm gonna look at these probably closer at another date. But I'm just looking mainly
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm just kind of skimming through them.
a major die crack or something.
I keep looking in the basement because I don't want somebody to show up and me let them get a cold in the basement. You know.
Don't they? Don't you have the? Well,
Don't you have the heat on?
I know. I think they have a doorbell now when somebody comes in.
Kind of what I was meaning.
Oh, really? I hadn't heard that.
I know Oz has it on his, and I think I've heard it on mine, but I don't remember.
I'll have to check that into
Because
that.
I heard it and I wasn't sure what it was. So,
Yeah.
but
All right, I'm gonna go clean up the house and get
All right.
my
Bye,
butt.
Diane.
Hi, Alden. Good to hear from you.
See
I'll
you.
do
All
a
right.
few
Good
weeks.
seeing you, honey.
They're up there.
I'll make some.
Half a cup, maybe, or a pot. I mean,
Right.
Yeah, Lenny. Lenny's here.
Okay.
thanks, baby.
Yep.
I love you. Haha. I didn't have to ring the bell.
If Melissa was here,
a
she'd
good-
give me the eye looking at that picture right there.
Ah, that's a good woman.
Oh, where she's at? I figured she'd be here tonight. She usually is on Sunday night.
She may be in yet. I think.
Oh, yeah, it's still early, guy. I appreciate everybody that is here.
Well, thank you for inviting me again.
You always get an invite, Joe. You know that.
I know.
I mean,
I
heck, you're here sometimes filling in for me when I'm not even here. So,
right on. That's what we do.
and I appreciate that. I really do.
Wow.
And,
I appreciate you. You do a lot in the community, and dang it, we have fun doing it.
we have a lot of fun. I'll give it that. And that's the thing. Having fun is what this hobby's all about.
That's right. If you're not
Hey,
having,
Fire Occasion.
you're doing something wrong. Hey, Fire
good.
Cajun,
There's another one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Fire Occasion.
great guy.
And I see Captain Jerk is back.
Coin, Colorado coin hunting, and there's Melissa.
Hey, Melissa's here.
Troll.
And Melissa, this one's for you. Hang on a minute. Here you go.
Treasure Troll. Sorry, this weekend didn't work
That's
out.
for you, Melissa.
Oh, look at that, Melissa. I'd forgotten I had a birthday thing with my daughter, and
Oh,
I was gonna do a
Yeah, I want a piece of cake, by the way.
Oh, it was good. I don't even remember what it was. It was like Oreo cake or something.
Oh, that's good stuff. Lord, you're killing me here, Joe.
Tell me about it. I
You
think
can't email that good stuff, you know?
she was gonna. I told her she couldn't take what was left with her, but I think she did anyway.
Of course, that's what daughters do.
Mm-hmm. It's good to see everybody.
Yeah, it is. It's great to have everybody here. Oh,
Oh, good. Treasure Troll. We gotta cool Treasure Troll, but we gotta get together and
cool, Treasure
we've been
Troll.
procrastinating too long, I guess. I have been. I've been busy, but that's just another way of procrastinating.
Now, you have been busy, Joe.
Oh, I've been loving every minute of it though.
Well, that's great.
I'm having fun.
That's what matters. Oh, his man who got sliced right there.
Oh, poor feller.
That hurt.
That's the Bobby. You found the Bobbit Bison.
I found the Bobbit Bison. Yes, that would be a good name for that.
That was a die crack.
Yeah, if it was die crack, it'd be all right. But then it's damage.
Thank you, Treasure Troll. I appreciate that.
Hey, Wild Bill, not really. We haven't found anything yet, but it's still early. We're just looking to see if it's the fun of the chase, you know how that goes.
Right.
And I haven't even halfway through this roll yet. I've still got I've got a bunch of rolls I could go through. Not all buffaloes, but oh, guys, by the way, let me show this real quick. Well, I'll have to switch cameras to do that. I'll show something. I got a gift from Captain Jerk, a couple of them actually, and I really I told him I liked it, and he didn't send me one. He sent me two of them.
Oh, that's cool. I know what that is too. That's awesome.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Yeah.
And so I'll show that in a little bit.
I've been hinting at him that I need to work something out with him on one. I just haven't.
Yeah.
Trigger.
I love it. It's cool. It sets up on my shelf along with all my other good stuff. I've got a lot that people have sent me. I'm so appreciative. There's so many good people in this community.
Right. There are.
I'm just proud to be a small part of it. Oh, he's taking a leak in this one, Joe.
Oh, boy. Whoever made that roll had a problem with men.
That's what I thought. I'm not a nickel guy myself. Well, I'm not really Lincoln, but I love all coins. So
Same here. I'm not a big nickel guy, but I have a hell of a lot of them.
no, I don't have that many, but I've got a few. Now the Buffaloes, I've got quite a few, but
yeah,
I don't have that many Jefferson.
I'm working on set number 2 of Buffaloes, but
I like 5 and have my first set complete. The
yeah.
5 that I lack are pretty hard to find, especially the 3-legged.
Well, I don't have all the varieties. I have more than the listed, but I don't have like the 3-legged.
Yeah, I bought a Dansko, and there's several varieties in the dance. Whoops. Well, I'm looking at the obverse first on this one. That's okay. Look at the rim damage on that just from other coin. That's unbelievable. And this comes straight from the mint, guys. This wasn't even a bankroll. This is a mint roll.
Right. I don't know why I'm.
Excuse me. No spears yet.
No.
There's some more damage. Buffalo is quite a bit different on these than it is the.
Got my eye on you.
It's quite a different design. There's Ozark.
Hey, Oz.
How's it going, Oz, my friend?
Good to see you, buddy.
We're just going through some nickels.
Yes, you do, Oz.
Today, Treasure Troll's been going through 2010 P&D bankroll. Looking for 70. I hope you find one, my friend. I haven't come across anything strange. Have you, Joe?
No.
Like I
Other than
said,
that one I said kind of looked like a die chip by the hoof, but I think it's damaged.
I'm not sure. It could be a die chip. Yeah, you probably have to look at that under glass.
Yeah.
Something about a loop shows you more than a microscope does in some ways.
Well, right. Your eye can pick up more pixels than that scope can or whatever.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, the 2020W nickels.
I'm not sure, Joe. What do you think? Is that damage?
Yep.
Okay.
Did you hear about that? Alden, the nickels?
No, what was it?
Yeah, in 2020 they're going to have the W nickels.
Oh yeah, somebody was talking about that in a stream earlier today.
Yeah, and just like they did with the
The pennies, yeah, and the proof sets and stuff, silver sets.
Yeah.
I'm just glad they're not reissuing the W quarter.
That's funny.
I was kind of worried about that. I just get a slab number 620.
Excuse me. Nice Colorado.
That is nice.
I like the W dimes. I've had and bought and sold so many. I don't even know how many, but
I've got one and it's not graded. I got it out of a set.
I think I have one set left and maybe one W and a airtight.
Yeah. I've just got the one that I took out of a set.
So hopefully that when that ancient shows up, I'll send it your way. But it's one you weren't there. Robert was looking for it, so I just bid on it, and I was gonna go up to $50, and I didn't have to go that high, so I figured I'd just send it along. It's got a woman on it though, and he said them are more or harder to find.
They are. I have one with a woman on it, one of the smaller ones, and they are harder to find.
I don't know how big it is or anything, but I got it. It's coming your way as soon as I get it. So,
well, I appreciate it, Joe.
Oh, I know, hell yeah. But I know that he put that up there for you, and you were at work. So.
I was at work, yeah, and I'm so far in and out when I'm at work that because there's always somebody hollering at me.
Right.
Joe, what if I got over the E and the S right there?
I don't think you got anything going on there.
Okay, just making sure. You get a better eye than I do. So.
Yeah, Cajun has been just knocking out some crazy good fours.
Lincoln, you always get around to everything, my friend. I'm the world's worst as far as sitting late.
I'm lucky Diane takes care of most of that for me.
Yeah, I don't have that luxury, so
great job.
She does do a good job. She really does. Just like Florina does with Robert.
Yep.
I mean, ladies do a great job at what they do. And talk about packing it well.
Right.
And I'll tell you, a guy that packs well is Travis. Lemonhead Penny. He does a great job packing.
Yep, he does.
Me, I just throw bubble wrap around it, tape the shit out of it, and send it, but
AMPW. Hey Jeeps.
Hey, there's Jeeps. Jeeps, I think we sent you the link if you want to come up, brother. I think Lincoln took care of that for me.
Right, treasure troll, no doubt.
Speak of the devil. Hey, Jeeps. That's what Melissa said. Yeah, Jeeps. I was just telling everybody I got the package with the 5W quarters in it, and I love it. They're gorgeous. I don't think there's one of them wouldn't bring a 64 grade. They're really nice shape. Hey, there's sweet Amy.
Hey,
She's here.
Amy. Yeah, I got my package from Jeeps too, and I'm so happy. But I got to do a mail call because I haven't done it on my other one from him either yet. So
Yeah, I need to do several mail calls actually,
but I figure it deserves one of its own, so I don't want to just. I've even showed some of it, but I don't want to just mix it in with everybody
yeah, I know it.
else's mail calls, you know.
Hey, Melissa, don't get excited. Ha. Oh,
Well, I didn't have anything in that. I'm gonna look at some circulated ones now. Let's see what I got here.
yeah, I haven't seen anything either. I haven't found a thing.
These are just ones I kept out of.
All I've seen is a lot of damage, like that, and like that. And for a mint BU roll, that's unbelievable.
I think I have one of them rolls behind me, but I'd have to take a box out.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Trust me, if it's anything like this one, it ain't worth looking through. Oh, that's kind of disappointing. I was hoping I'd find something. I mean, I've still got several to go. But
I did find a couple of hella nice ones though.
yeah, you had one you showed that looked like it was graded pretty high. But all mine seem to be toned. See that yellow toning? Right? Like they're all.
Right.
Well, I can't figure that out because they've been in the paper for 15 years. But
I would leave yours, that little mini, that 25 count roll Oz, I would leave it rolled up. If it was me,
yeah, I think I would too.
I just think them rolls are cool.
They are. I've never had a 25 roll.
No?
No. Never had one.
I'll see how many I got. I know I only got one buffalo left, I think. Maybe. I was going to save one for me, and I didn't think I had any, and I think I found one. But
Well, good. Save it for yourself. Then. I'm not seeing anything on this roll. Now, this was the most promising roll I have because, like I said, it comes straight from the mint. I was hoping. Look at the damage right there. Ooh, that took a big hit.
yeah, it did. See, I got a little extra metal hanging down
Yeah, I see that.
right there.
Yep.
But you might have a little herpes going on. I'm not sure.
Herpes going on.
Yeah, that's all beat to crap, though. That's just.
Yeah. The hell, mine's coming out of BU roll and they're beat all the crap, so I can imagine circulating. I don't think I have a circulated roll of these ones.
Yeah, this roll is just all mixed. I'm looking at now. It's got all 4 designs. So I'm just picking out the bison.
Yeah, bison.
That one's real nasty. I don't even know why I kept that one. That's kind of weird looking, but
There's another one with that same mark on it, Joe.
it still looks like damage. I wonder, you got a toothpick? You can see if that's raised, or look and see if it's raised, or
Yeah, let me get my glass. Hang on a minute. Let me see.
if it's raised, then it's probably a die. Obviously, it's a die something, but it looks like an indent,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
like from a rolling machine or something, or another coin. But right, Colorado, I hear you.
No, that's a scratch. At least I believe it's a scratch.
Yeah, it looks like one to me. So it's probably just the way they were.
Yeah, under the loop, it looks like a scratch. Just to have 2 of them like that in the same spot, it's kind of rare.
Right. Yeah, these are.
Kind of rare. So how do you, I see? Did you made it through the storms, Amy? Was it pretty rough? I hope you didn't get no damage to your home. I know you're trying to redo it. It's pretty rough out there. It was rough at Lincoln's place. He had tornadoes all around him.
I think I do, Anthony. Let me look. PDNS or PD Wyoming? BU. Let me write this down.
What's he want? A roll?
I don't know that he wanted to roll. Just BU.
I probably got some BU singles, but I don't think I have any rolls of them. In fact, I know I don't.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I haven't even seen a die crack in it. I mean, a die crack in any of these, Joe.
No, I didn't find any of mine either. Well, I found that one on that circulated, that dyed chip, but
Yeah.
just one of each. I'm sure I can hook you up, Anthony.
Yeah, if you can't, let me know. I probably can. You worked on the piece any today there, Oz? I know you were getting close. It was looking good, what you showed me earlier today.
Oh, I think it's coming out sweet, isn't it?
Look at that. Oh, God, that's ugly. Yeah, it is sweet. That is a sweet piece. It's probably the most intricate piece he's ever done. The shadowing on that is unbelievable. That takes talent. I don't care who you are. That takes talent.
Right, Lincoln.
What'd he say?
My left eye is watching Alden. My right eye is watching Joe. I'm trying to give your eye a break.
What? Yeah, it was cool. To watch that was amazing, actually. The technique and all the work goes into it. It's. I definitely underpaid you for that piece. Not that I'm complaining, but you might be. Oh Lord. Oh, there's Jeep and John. Hey, Jay.
Jeeps, how you doing?
Hey, what's up?
How are you, Jeeps?
A little cold from being in the basement.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't see you down there. I've been sitting here looking at Nickel. And by the way, the doorbell thing didn't work for me, Joe.
Huh.
Because he got a cold or the flu getting in my basement down there.
Well, dang it. What were all them jokes you were saying then? Huh?
Let me change this up a little bit.
What'd you say? Let me change
There
this
we
up.
go. There we go.
How you doing, Jeeps?
I'm doing all right. Going through some quarters. Go
Of
big.
course.
Imagine that.
Yeah, I was going to say, now, what else is new, Jeeps?
Yeah, no doubt. I'm just excited. Can't wait till these new sets come out so I can get these new West Point nickels.
I was gonna say, you're gonna start chasing nickels now, or
Well, they're just going to come out in the sets, I believe, like they
that's
did.
great.
The beginning.
Yeah.
But that's all good. That means I can go back to doing some other things. Go back to actually doing nickel hunts and looking for things too, and get out of the quarters for a while, dude. Because I've been.
I'll tell you about burnt out on quarters, ain't you, Jeep?
Yes, I sure am.
I'll tell you what, though, that set you sent me, that number
Yeah.
9 set, that's a gorgeous, gorgeous set.
Oh, that's
So,
sent me is
Did
beautiful.
you did make sure that those were all West Points, right?
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
Okay.
I had when you come out with your video, I had told Lincoln to check his,
Yeah.
and I checked mine. Mine came that same day, but I didn't get to see him until I come home from work. But that's the first thing I did. But they're all W, so I'm good.
So I think I know what happened on that. I think those two were sent to me because I can't get these here. I think those are the ones Mama Lou sent me
Oh,
to put in my books because like I said, I was trading P's for D's, and I think I had them right on the table right next to where I was working and not paying attention. And I think it was just 2 of them because there was only 2 people that got affected by it. So, and that was Bill 457 in Lincoln. So I got packages for them guys to go out too. So
cool.
I'll give them replacements so they can put in there. I'm sorry, everybody. I can't see chat at the moment. But hello, everybody.
Yeah, it's good to have you on those panel, Jeeps.
Good. Thanks for having me. And they know it was Buffalo Nickel Night. Or y'all going looking for the spear?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's only on the D's. Is that correct?
I
don't
believe
know.
so. Yeah.
I think they're only on the D's.
In that case, is these D's or P's? I couldn't tell you. Well, no wonder I haven't found any. These are P's.
Yeah, because I go through them a lot because before I got into quarters, I was doing a lot of nickels, a lot of nickel boxes, of course halves constantly. But so I made a cheat sheet. Like when I started going through denominations, I was making my own kind of little picker sheet of like certain dates, what to look for, and things like that. And I made one for the only one I don't think I've made any for is the dimes because I haven't really searched dimes because there's not really nothing to look for in dimes.
Cool.
So
let's see what I've got here. P. There's a set of D buffaloes right there.
there you go. Open them up. There we go. 4 speared bison.
All right. I've got a whole roll of government issue. These. Maybe I'll have a bit of luck with these. I hope.
So so I need to I'll be going back through a nickel soon too. They got so much money laying around in freaking quarters. It's not even funny.
I guarantee it.
I'd like to go to something cheaper for a while.
I gotta find a roll to put these in.
Now this looks like a back-to-back West Point. There might be 4 in this row. We'll see.
All right, here we go. I knew I had an extra tube somewhere.
I need to get some penny tubes. I need to order them. My 5,000 Wheatie bag I gave to Trapper Man because he loves the scents, going through scents. And I was like, look, man, I know you bored ain't got nothing to do. It's like, hey, you want this bag to go through? He's like, what? Really? So I met up with him for coffee, took that bag. You should have seen him look like Christmas. His eyes all like, oh my God.
Wow.
So he actually went through separating them by year for me. I gave him a bunch of penny wrappers, and it's like, just put them in penny wrappers for now because I got to order tubes for them all.
Right.
And they were going to separate them by mint mark year. Then we're going to actually start breaking it down and get them under the microscope and looking for varieties and errors. There's one West Point in here. There's one so far.
Cool.
So that's pretty, yeah. So he had a good time going through those. There was just, I had no time to go through it. It would take me all year to actually, from everything else that I'm doing, it's like, oh, West Point number 2 in this row.
Cool. And there's your D.
There you go.
And these are in a lot better shape than the other ones I have.
Number 3 in this row.
Wow.
I should have, I probably just, might have to start selling the rest of these rows. If I have a box that's got good stuff in it, I'll sell. You know, I try to, if I'm getting a good run of West Points coming in, I'll try to share the love to everybody. Because I wish I had like every box that I open is like freaking epic that, you know, when I get donations.
That's cool. You've gone through a lot of them, Jeep.
And I'm still going through them. When's enough's enough, right?
Really?
This is a rescue organization for West Points.
That's pretty cool.
I have never put a West Point back in circulation, even how crappy, if it was beat up. Look, that is right. Number 4 in that row.
Cool.
See, I thought I saw 4. Let's see if there's one more, and I can be wrong. And nope. Oh, West Point Eye. Let me tell you something.
Now that spear, it goes in right there at the shoulder, don't it?
He goes. Let me go up here. I think it starts between the S or the E. Let's see here. I think maybe between the S and E. Then it goes through there.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Now on the back of the hump, on the back, sometimes you want to watch. There'll be another notch that you want to look out for too, because I think that's another variety on that.
Okay.
Bam. That was a good row. 4. Somebody would have been really happy with that.
Oh yeah. You are.
Yeah, just throw them in the tubes and see what happens. Long-term investment. We'll see.
That's it.
I just can't believe I'm still finding Guams or these War in the Pacifics, which is amazing in itself. And we've actually getting boxes of them again, and we're still finding West Points in them. I'm like, what? Because I didn't get that many Guam, believe it or not.
Really?
I keep saying Guam. I know they're Guam, but they're War in the Pacific ones. But yeah, when they first came out, we hardly got any. I mean, we got a few rows, not compared to anything else. It was probably the lowest denomination of West Points we found was that series right there.
Huh.
Hey, Jeeps.
Yes, sir.
How are you sitting on slabbed Lols? Do you have an extra one to sell? I thought I had all of them, but I'm missing a slabbed Lol.
Are you sure I didn't send you one?
Let me look right now.
Oh, you got the set slab, Joe?
I have the ones from him, but the actual PCGS. No, the last one you sent me was the River. Yeah, Lol's the only one I'm missing.
I'll have to look. I have to go through my stuff. If I don't, I know Dodge probably has one. We'll see.
I don't care what the grade is. I'm just trying to get a set of all PCGS ones.
Guys, I'll be right back. I got to see a man about a horse. I'll be back.
Wash those hands.
I think all the ones I got from you, I think, are early finds or first week. Early
Yep.
finds. Yeah.
West Point, next row. Boom.
Thank you a lot, man. You will have a sweet package coming from me soon.
I know it'll be sweet. That's why I didn't even want to haggle with you.
Right on. And yeah, I'll definitely bang out that ring for Majestic, and that's just because
I'm glad he decided that do a ring or even a bell on that dragon would be freaking amazing.
I agree.
He's excited. I'm telling you what, Majestic he's a good dude.
Yes, he is.
I mean,
He's intelligent too. He knows his stuff.
yeah, he does. He don't look like it, and that's what he was talking about when he was at the Heritage Auction. The crap that they were giving him. Did you hear about that?
No.
Well, he's a bidder. He's registered with Heritage Auction as a bidder.
Right.
So he went there, and of course, just got a t-shirt on and ball cap and stuff. Like he ain't got a suit. So you know how people get kind of treated because of the way they look.
Yeah.
Well, they treated the way he looked until he started
Spending some money.
yeah. I ain't going to talk about how much, but I know one coin that he bought was yeah, I can get me a Jeep. Another one.
Right on.
But yeah, he's really smart. He really is. He's a fun man. His story, dude. We talk on the phone for hours at a time, dude. We really do. I think he's flying up for the show, the coin show in July. He's going to fly up.
Oh, is he?
Yep.
Cool. We plan on being there.
Oh, good. I get to meet you guys too.
Right on.
All right. So yeah, it's going to be a big hoopla. Everybody's going to be there. I'm really nervous about that roll, dude.
Yeah.
I had to rewatch the video to see what I actually got.
Hey guys, I'm back.
I wasn't lying. I was like, what did I just get?
Hey, it's Clint now. She's here with us.
Hey, Clinton, how you doing? Sorry, guys, I can't see chat.
Robert was trying to get the roll off me before the auction even.
Oh, is he?
I didn't realize that they had that many good varieties and expensive varieties in them, but
I didn't know, and I still don't know.
What roll was that, Joe?
the 55S.
Oh, yeah. I think
Yeah.
I have a roll of 55.
All I just know is next time Alden's going down. I've been nice so far.
Oh, Lord. I think I've got a roll of 55S here somewhere.
I have another roll. It's a tubed roll, though. This was
Nah, I
Yeah,
don't
that was
know.
a bank wrap. One you had.
Right.
Yeah, there's a roll of 55s right there.
I've had great luck with tubed rolls, but I don't know about getting into the old ones and tubed rolls.
Yeah.
Well,
I've had good luck with two rolls myself.
I've had some. I got some that Rich. You know who Rich Cali 21 is, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I've got some beautiful ones from him.
Oh, really?
I really, really wanted to send them off and get graded. That dude, yeah. Well, you gotta understand, he's been collecting boxes of coins since he was a kid.
Wow.
It's hard to get him to part with rolls because he wants to go through and pick out the high grades and send them off.
That's how he makes a living.
Right.
I mean,
that's it. That's how he makes
I mean,
his money.
look, he's got money as it is, but to cover bills and stuff like that, he just sells a few a month or whatever, and boom.
Wow.
Yeah, every one of his that when he opens the row, they all go straight to airtights with foam and everything. He takes. I mean, that's how he's kept them so good and so clean. He'll go through them and pull out the bad ones, and get rid of them.
Right. Good night, Amy.
Good night, Amy.
So long, farewell, I'll be the same goodbye.
I love Amy. She's a sweetie.
Right on.
The Canadian connection right there.
Canadian Connect. I've got several BU rolls of Canadian pennies. That we're going to go through some of them one night and have her up here, and Joe.
There you go. I have a bunch that I could go through also.
Cool. We need to do that. Maybe I don't think I'll be here next Sunday, but the following, maybe we can do that.
I'm just waiting to get the rest of my foreigns, and I'll start going through those. And I think we're going to have like foreign coin talk. I'm gonna look up a few.
Ah, cool.
And like in the coffee in the mornings, the chit chat and stuff. So we'll go through some foreigns and talk about them, and then
Speaking of which,
and we'll give them away.
I've got 2 coming your way, Jeeps.
What foreigns?
Yeah, well, a special kind of foreigns. Actually, these are gifted from Lincoln to you. I just happen to have them, and I think you'll recognize where that's from.
Oh.
And then here's the bigger one.
I'll add that to the hoard of my Irish coinage. I love it.
There you go.
Yep. What year is that?
This one is a 75, and the other one is a 96.
Cool.
So those are coming your way whenever I send you another package.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to, since I'm on my phone, I'm gonna actually go grab you the thing that somebody sent me, and I still don't know who did it. And it's right over here. I gotta make a trip to my deposit box, my safety deposit box.
I have lost my card. Oh, there it is. Okay. Boom. Here we go. Now I go back to Nichols. I just wanted to show Jeeps that because Lincoln's been wanting me to send them to him, and I just haven't sent him a package yet.
Yeah, Lincoln, you're correct. Rivendell is very, very versed in
foreign. He knows his foreigns well.
Jeeps. Oh, sweet.
Trying to get that.
Yeah, it'll focus. Just give it a minute. Oh, that's pretty. What is that?
It's a gold coin.
I know it's gold, but
yeah,
Irish. Wow, that's gorgeous, Jeeps.
And the work on the back is just absolutely beautiful. And I don't know who sent that to me.
Huh.
So, yeah, this is a limited run. In 2007, they only made 27 or 25,000 of them.
Wow.
This is number. Hold on, I'll tell you. 10,220 of that.
Wow. That's cool.
Really
nice display.
If I had to guess
That's
3
nice.
times, my first guess would be the same guy twice.
I can't believe Michael Kittle won my 1K giveaway.
That's why I think probably sent that, but
I don't think it was.
I don't know.
I talked to him and he's like, I don't know, because I asked quite a few people. But the gold coin, that first gold coin I ever got, the one I just gave away, I got it from Michael Kittle.
Right.
That's cool.
I was like, it's going home. That's crazy. He's like, oh, like I don't have a bunch of those.
Hey, I can honestly say I didn't send it because I don't own a gold coin.
Well, you don't now if you sent it.
The one I gave away, I bought from Michael also. I think you were there when I bought it. Jeeps.
No, that one right there was I bid on that. Well, on Michael Kittle's auction,
right.
It all got screwed up, and I opened it back up, and I was like, I just can't, whatever. Then I guess Crystal Ward, and I still haven't seen her since.
Huh. I don't know if I've seen her around lately either.
No, I haven't either. I don't know what's up with her.
Was that who you were bidding against?
No, I wasn't bidding against her at all. It was somebody else, and they were like, well, I'm just going to be out. I'm like, okay. Then all of a sudden she started bidding. I'm like, what? I'm like, you know what? I'm done. Go ahead. I got on eBay and looked at them right after that. I was like, well, I've got one on there. I've been debating on buying it or whatever for a while. And then all of a sudden I ended up getting one in the mail. I was like, what the hell?
Oh, by the way, Jeeps, wasn't it you that bidding against me at Joe's auction the other day on a roll of 60 Ds.
Yeah, I told
Yeah,
you.
I thought that was you.
Well, yeah. Why wouldn't it be me? I think there's might be a few in this one.
Didn't you just hear what he said about that, Alden?
Yeah, I remember. I was just giving him hell, Joe.
He was being
Like I
nice
said,
that once.
like I said, next time I'm not playing nice no more. I think I've had let you have enough. Second one in, West Point.
Cool.
We'll see how many we got in this row.
I'm not having any luck with the Spirit Buffalo.
Yeah, believe it or not, I've been through a lot of boxes and boxes and boxes, and I still ain't found one yet. That's
Oh,
why
you haven't even found one?
no, never. That's why I'm bidding. I was trying to get that rolls on the auction.
Oh, them short rolls?
Yeah,
Yep.
I mean, I would have bought them all just to be able to go through them.
Right.
So I actually thought about just telling you to send that roll to Robert and let him go through it for me. Well, the problem with me is I gotta get me a new scope.
I seen Robert get like $25 and more out of them rolls, so I hung on to mine for a long time, and finally I was whatever. But
Well, these rolls here that I've got, I bought off Travis a year and a half ago, I guess. And this just been sitting here in the box. And I figured, well, this would be a good enough time. This is good as time as any to go through them. So,
right, I should stop being lazy and dig this box out and pull out another roll.
now I'm on my say. Actually, make sure they're D's, Joe. I didn't realize that. It's the D's, the only one that has the Spirit
Yeah.
Buffalo.
I remember that when he had said that.
Yeah, I didn't know that because the first roll I went through with P's. That was waste of time anyway.
There's one. This should be another one. Yep, there's one. There's 3 in this row so far.
Cool.
Jeep and John Clinton S can alleviate all of the hassle you have with those W quarters. And
There's 2.
happy to help out as well.
This one is actually gorgeous. The fields are really nice and a lot of it's really clean.
That one you may send off to have graded Jeeps.
Oh, dude, I got a bulk order I'm sending out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I know I'll have lulls. If not, I'll be having some lulls soon. Well, it's going to take a while because, they're not very fast.
Right.
Who you send them to? PCGS or NGC?
Yeah.
Oh, PCGS.
Yeah.
We got to resend a error one that they graded, and it came back and they didn't add the E to the serial number to show it define as an error. But when you pull up the number on their website, it has the E at the end of the number. So we got to send that back to have them relabel it. Then I have another West Point it's another West Point that has to be sent in for another error. Like we found 5, I think total 5. 3 of them are graded.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
So all you people think I just coin row hunt and look for the West Points. I've seen enough of these to actually when something is off, it catches my eye.
Yeah.
Right on.
Well, that's a good thing, though.
Oh, haters gonna hate.
Haters are gonna hate. That's right.
Yeah. That's just part of it. You always get them.
Oh yeah, I don't care. Kill 'em with-
Me and Joe, we have a few too, so that's all right.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Joe, have you noticed that these D's ain't toned like the P's were?
You know what? The D's, it all depends on what series, but you can see a huge difference in P's and D's. Just like going through these 2019 quarters, I think the overall general, the D's that I found
Right.
have blown the Philadelphia away. The P's were just
Yeah, same with these because The Peas had a lot of damage on them from the
I
men.
think historically, the Denvers are better strikes. That
And every one that was in that roll had that gold weird toning to it. And all leaves look like a nickel's supposed to look. And there's a few dings, but nothing compared to the Peas.
Somebody was peeing in the hopper when they were pouring them.
right.
Yeah, there you go.
But I think the biggest thing I'm looking forward is to actually next year. And that's the the end of the 2020 ASC, and then they're going to do the Carson City.
Right.
Yeah, I can't wait for Carson City. I want one of them.
I'm loading up on them.
Yeah, that Carson City coin's going to be nice.
Yep.
That's going to be interesting how that plays out, how they do it and everything.
Yeah, how they market it and all.
Right.
I'm going to have a ton. Well, if you've read any of the articles about them phasing out the scent.
Yep.
And that's why I'm saying BU rolls are going to be telling you guys. That's why I'm trying to start loading them down now or start collecting them. Because I'm telling you what, a BU roll 15, 20 years from now, retirement, son. Retirement. You see what some of them go for now on auction. Oh, wait a minute.
True.
Well, some of that isn't going to change it much because there was only so many rolls of 1955 S's made. And
Right. Same way as 60D.
Right. It's the current stuff, that the modern stuff that has no value right now, all of a sudden is going to become more valuable and more.
Yeah, it's just like those 3 rolls of 2016 bank wrap I bought off Robert the other day for $3 a piece.
Right.
I just get them laid back. I mean,
Yep.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to find boxes right now. Boxes from the bank.
yeah.
Right.
Bam. End of that road.
But you just never know. The public, the buyers drive all of that. So
Well, yeah.
who knows what's gonna, But
Well,
I
that's-
think it's gonna be the modern we're gonna see the most significant change in prices of.
Yeah.
But I hate collecting. I mean, the shield penny. Oh,
I hear you.
know it's so hard. It's so hard to go from Lincoln to a shield penny. Oh,
Well, and there's something to be, to go from a controlled environment in a bank vault just to your home. What happens to them? The change.
yeah, that's true.
It's crazy. Because, you've all seen how quick Zinkins change.
Yep.
Copper changes like that too, but not as quick.
Not as bad as the zinc.
Right.
it's like, how would you be able to store those? I mean, you would have to actually, you're talking about a stupid weather controlled environment where you got the little gel pads everywhere that soak up all the moisture, and
Yeah, the humidity's got to be right. Temperature's got to be perfect. I mean,
that might be an ender.
It can also be wrapped in, that
Really pretty.
cardboard, but that brown paper, and then stored in Ziploc bags or sealed containers that.
And guess what? It was an ender. West Point. I can even tell by the verse.
that's crazy.
West Point. And is this one? No, it looks circulated. Nope. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Wait for it.
Another West Point.
3 already? How'd that roll?
Yeah.
Dang. Cool, Clinton. Very cool. Later, Bill. Have a good night.
Bill. What Bill? Which Bill is that?
Wow.
Bill Ben. Wow, Bill. Wow, building hobbies. What's going on? He scored some West Points off me on a free roll one day. I think like 3 or 4 of them.
Right.
He came in. I was like, "Hey, Wow, Bill, here's a roll for you." Boom.
And by the Jeeps, that confusion on Silver Nitrate stream, he was giving away rolls. The bot would pick winners.
Mm-hmm.
He gave the rolls to the people, and he gave you the first W that was found in that free roll.
Yeah, free.
Found any more, then he was $5 because he said they're worth about $10, so we'll split it. If you only
Yeah.
want the free one, that's fine. But he wasn't selling rolls and then charging for the extra W.
That's what I was trying to find out that night. It's like, what are y'all talking about? That just don't sound. It just don't sound right.
No, that ain't him at all. And it was. He's like, face it, if you get more than one of the same thing, you're just gonna turn it or give it away. So
Right. Jeeps.
Yeah.
Melissa wants to know if you got the present from her.
You mean the coffee grinder?
I don't know what the present is. She just asked if we could ask you if you got a present from her.
Melissa, do you mean the coffee grinder? The Black & Decker coffee bean wrecker?
Look at that. You can sell Black & Decker with that look.
Right. I think he's looking for some commercial spots.
I think so too.
No, I'm looking for some coffee to put in it.
Oh, that's funny. I don't care who you are. That's funny.
Right.
Yes, Melissa, I absolutely loved it. I thought I said that. I told you a while back about it. Like, yeah, I received it. I was so excited. I was like, woohoo.
Cool.
That's funny, Oz.
That's not a boy. That's a father. Oh Lord, we don't get mean on here, do we?
Yeah, fun.
No, we wouldn't do that.
If I knew it was Buffalo night, I have a bunch actually that I've never went through. Now, check this out. I do have some Mercury books, Mercury dime books. Mercury. I bought a lot off this guy I worked with because he was, trying to figure out how much they were. I gave him a price on everything. I mean, good legit. I said, look, there's gray sheet, there's red book. You want to kind of get right in the middle of what you can actually get, especially in the condition, But these things are black.
Oof.
Really?
I mean, I really would like to clean them. They would just be clean. I know you ain't supposed to clean coins, but these would just be bookers. So thinking about doing the little acetone dip or something or whatever that they do. See, what gets me is you can have them professionally cleaned and they don't come back cleaned.
Yeah, there is a way of doing it, but I wouldn't know how. I'm not versatile enough.
I watched somebody do an unboxing where he sent 4 coins to get restored professionally through NGC. And all 4 of them or 3 of them, whatever it was, got details cleaned. Every one of them. And so he paid extra to get the grade he didn't want. And the ones he didn't touch, a couple of them got details and a couple of them got a straight grade. So
there you go, Joe.
That's that Captain Jerk.
That's awesome.
Isn't that cool?
Yep.
Thank you, Cap.
That you guys were talking about the blue skull
And then they also sent me this one's got a magnet on the back, so it stays in my drawer.
That's cool.
Isn't that cool?
This row looks empty.
Me either, Lincoln. Well, you know that.
But I like that. I thought that was cool.
So yeah, I gotta get. I think tomorrow morning.
So even got ears.
I'll probably do a wheel tomorrow. Man, CJ got lucky.
Yeah, he won twice, didn't he?
Well, he won my big case.
Did he?
Yeah, he bought one spot and he got the case.
Wow.
And he won one of your free giveaways too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or Majestic or whoever was doing the one.
Yeah, it was. Everybody was giving tonight. It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeeves, I meant to ask you about that. What was those? I know when I bought my set, you had some look like homemade slab type set or something. What was it you had that you were going to be selling?
That's what I was doing on the wheel tonight.
Oh, okay.
These.
Yeah, them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So that's what you're doing with them, doing them on the wheel.
Nah, well, I'm selling them too. I just figured, well, because they're not cheap. So I figured maybe if I put a couple on the wheel, so people can get chances, donate for spots, it's a lot cheaper than, the whole lump thing at once. You know what I mean? So
Right.
give people the opportunity to try to win one or something that way. So basically, he bought one. He got this set for $10.
Cool.
So
I know
But-
I'm awful pleased with the set I got.
good. I'm glad.
Me too. That.
They're in the safe with some of my other good stuff.
I mean, how many have you got for me, Joe?
I don't even know. The ones I've gotten out of rolls as gifts. I bought a couple. I mean, a lot, almost all of them. I bought some from Amy, one from Coin Dragon, and the rest all came from you. I won that one from Cajun's Wheel, that annex.
Oh, did you? I didn't know you won one.
Wow, somebody engraved on this for 1980 says JM initials. Let's see what the scribbling in the corner says. 2/6/1961. That don't make sense. There's somebody engraved on this, but it's going back in circulation. So bam, there you go. Somebody else can find it.
Jeeps, Clinton wanted to check the tracking on the package he sent you.
He wants me to check the tracking.
That's what he said, yeah.
I will.
He will, Clinton.
I will.
I got to order me some nickel rolls. It looks like the plastic tubes.
Yeah, I need penny a lot. I want to get one of those boxes that you see where they're little boxes. You separate them by date and stuff. They're each row.
Yep.
I need one of those, and I need a lot of penny tubes.
You need one like this? Well, hang on a minute.
Right, the red ones or the blue ones, all that.
I got the blue. The blue is for nickels. I've got both.
Right, down here.
I probably need the both, but I know I need the pennies.
Here's the nickel type,
Yeah, just like that. Yep.
and I've got a couple of them, and I've got.
Sound like you got a hernia now.
Well, these things are heavy, and there's
Well-
a penny. There's a penny one.
Yeah. Well, I know I'm gonna need a couple of those because of all the Wheaties.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be separating them by, like I
And
said.
see, I keep rolls and stuff like this, and I've got several of these.
I put the tubes a lot of times right back in the penny boxes and nickel boxes because
These are all Canadian.
and use a rubber band to hold the top down.
I got a few. I don't have that many, but
Oh, I see two in this row. I don't know if y'all can see them. One's right here. Y'all see it when it reflects?
Oh yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I see it. That's wild that they look that much different.
Excuse me.
Jeeps, did your camera freeze?
And everybody's did.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Yep, everybody. So I got so that way I know there's two in this row. But I still look through them even though I know which ones are it. I'll still look through them because like I said, I always look for other stuff too, just in case.
Right.
You never we found in a whole box, we found a blank planchet.
Oh,
I
really?
remember that. You and
Yeah.
Dodger.
Dodger. Yep. In
That's
a whole
cool.
box of 2019s, we found a blank planchet. It's like too bad we didn't record it, but we talked about it. It's like if we got that on film, we can actually, hey, look, we got documentation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, really.
That would have been really cool.
Well, I didn't find nothing in that roll, guy.
Well, you know what? I got a spear down there in the basement. Let's use it.
Well, this spear one for us, huh?
I can't wait. My event coming up this month. We're going to actually go and do some the spear feats. We got a spear throwing competition that we're going to start and some really cool stuff like that. I'm really looking forward to it.
Cool. Westward Journey. Which one is this? Oh, that's the keel.
I don't even know how many I found and how many of these West Points I gave away out of the rolls today. So I usually like to keep count or track of how many I found.
Huh.
There's one of those West Points. The one in the middle, basically. So we were right. The hardest ones, really, believe it or not, are the River No Returns. For some reason, those have been the hardest to spot from the edge.
Really?
Yep. I don't know what it is because it's the same reed, the edge. So I don't know what it is.
That's crazy.
Yeah, those have been the hardest ones to spot. But I'm really curious because they haven't released a picture of the design of the new nickel. And I hope, because the ideal we had is really freaking awesome. This was the second from the end, and bam, it was a West Point.
Cool.
So I was right. So bam, guys.
Well, I mean, as long as you've been doing it, Jeeps, I mean, you spot things that me and Joe might not even think about,
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that's just like, let's see here. Well, there were certain, never mind. I don't even want to bring that up, but whoops, I'll just smile. How you doing? But definitely. So Joe, y'all are actually really trying to make it down there?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm going to be in Cincinnati.
Well,
Me and Alvin were kind of the ones that started talking about it, and we were talking to Robert, and then everybody else jumped on board. So,
Yep.
why wouldn't I go? Like I said, I'm 45 minutes away.
Yeah, really.
oh yeah,
It's 71 north for me. I mean, it's straight shot.
Yeah, because I got to go almost by your house to get there from where I'm at, Jeep.
Yeah, I think I might get a hotel. Although I'm that close, I might get a hotel because I'm gonna go pick Majestic up from the airport.
Right.
That way we can at least, I just have a place to chill, party. Everybody can hang out, go to dinner, and don't have to worry about trying to drive home.
Right.
I don't know. I can't really tell on this. I think I see one, but I think I see two back to back.
I think it's going to be a good time.
oh, I think so too.
Yeah.
I can't wait to meet everybody.
The problem is when you meet everybody in the coin community, you always bring gifts.
No, that's true.
It's always trying to figure out what do I bring them.
Yeah.
It's kind of insane.
Well, that's a good thing though, because we got the coin show. We can always go buy a gift.
Well, that's true.
I'll know a lot of people there because I see them locally too because of my coin shows here in Louisville.
Right.
They don't have them as often as the other bigger city. Well, I don't know. I can't say that because Louisville, believe it or not, is the 16th largest city in the country. But you'd think there'd be more coin shows, but Indianapolis has more. They have them like once a month, I think. So, and that's like an hour drive for me. But we get a lot of people up from Nashville, coin dealers. Bam, there's a West Point. And yeah. So when I go to the coin shows, I mean, I pretty much go crazy. I hit all the foreign stuff, anything with foreign sets. I'm always looking at. I'm always looking for Irish currency, which was really cool because he picked me up another Irish note at the coin show. Majestic did for me. Cool. He bought me he got me. I have the 69. He bought me the next year the 70.
Yeah, I saw that. That was cool.
Yeah. So he didn't get that stack that I wanted for the Zambia.
Oh, the $24 for the whole stack or whatever.
Yeah. But I'm gonna get on their website because I'm thinking about making foreign currency packs and do kind of some giveaways with that, or when I start doing the auction, doing currency packs.
There you go.
Like different foreign currency. Because I don't auction much or anything like that, but I got a lot of purchases that I need to do, and I got to figure out a way to make some money.
Right on.
I need a new computer. I need a $700 tent.
Tent?
Yeah, tent.
For your sword fighting stuff?
Yeah. It's a company called SoulPad. And they really make some really cool, like Uric kind of almost style that really is kind of our looks kind of period for us, and that's what we use. And they're like really heavy duty. They're really freaking nice. And because I was using a freaking pop-up TP tent. It just does not fit. My last event, my buddy brought me an extra one so I can use his, so it wouldn't be so embarrassing for me. But it's hard to drop money like that on something you don't use but a few times a year.
Yeah.
But
I can relate to that.
But once you get it, I mean, they last for a long. I mean, it's like basically a one-time purchase.
Yeah,
Right.
lifetime thing. Yeah.
Once
Yeah,
in life.
these things are built to last. They're built for. I mean, people can live in them. They're built for all year round living almost. I mean, they're that heavy duty.
Joe, that's that new book I picked up.
I think I have that one. That's a good book.
Yeah, it is. I like it. Did you get your Breens yet?
Yes, I did.
Good. I love mine.
I actually told Diane to take it and read it, look through it.
Yeah, it's got so much good stuff in it. I mean,
How's the director doing tonight?
She's doing good. I can see her over there. She must be playing a game or reading something on her. Ah, Diane.
ha ha ha.
Hi, Dave.
Every time a bell rings,
It's Jeff to you.
Diane shows up.
Yeah, what is this Jeffrey thing going on?
Oh,
Hush.
All right, I'll be quiet.
look at his face. Look at his face.
I'll be quiet.
It's when I do auctions and bids and stuff like that, I don't like having my name because I have my stuff on and people are like, "What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you buying?" So I try to keep it on
So
the
he
DL.
shuts down the naysayers.
It's code for shut the fuck up. Excuse me.
There you go. That worked.
So yeah, I have different names on different channels.
Right. It took me a little while to catch on, but
Yeah,
I got it.
why you're so used to saying it, then I forget. And then
yeah. That's just like when y'all started calling Jeffrey John or John Jeffrey or Jeep and Jeff. I'm like,
right.
Don't you guys get it?
Most of that was me. I got confused easy.
I'll keep it straight.
Diane be giving me these dirty looks. I'm like, what? She pointed at this note she gave me. I'm like, oh shoot.
I'll just start taking a shot every time that happens.
Right.
Not big for me, tonight.
I just need to start calling you JJ like Cuz does. And
Yeah, Dynamite.
Right?
Yeah, I was in Roberts and I was like, what in the heck are they talking about?
I love it. Lincoln was like, "Who's this Jeffrey?"
Yeah, I know. And me and Lincoln both were going, what are you doing? What are you talking about?
Yep. That was funny.
I was
We kinda
laughing.
need a heads up, and if we had the heads up, we can prep the mods.
Yeah, I know. Uh-oh. I hear.
That's because
Oh.
he needs coffee.
There's angels.
Oh, angels are here. Okay.
Oh wait, that's just my wings popping
I
up.
missed that, dude. I'm so mad that because I had to leave and I forgot that you had a bell up. Oh, it would have been mine.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I did because I rewatched it because, like I said, I didn't know what the hell I bought.
You're as bad as I am.
So I had to rewatch it, and I'm like, I'm kind of fast forward and stuff, looking for something. I'm like, wait a minute, it's a bell. What? And that's like then chat replay. I'm like, mother. They had 3.
What?
Oh, that's awesome. Thanks.
Yeah, one day
Fancy.
they're going to be worth fortunes.
Oh, right.
Well, it depends. Do I have a maker's mark on mine?
Oh, maybe.
Hint, 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 hint.
I'm working on it.
That one that Joe made for my wife, I'll have to say, is the best sounding bell I've heard him make yet.
Right.
I think my bell's the best sounding ever made.
That's funny.
You haven't heard the wife's.
I'm definitely the most proud of that one. That was a tough bell and trying to.
And it's hefty. My God, that thing is, it's hefty.
You know what, Joe? If I sent you could you make one out of like a 5-ounce round?
I want to try to, but don't send me a 5-ounce. Let me try first. I'm looking for a damaged 5-ounce silver like a silver round to try. You know,
Now, you made that one for me out of 3 American Eagles, didn't you?
yep.
That's what I thought.
Just like we keep telling Oz to make sure he signs his work.
Right.
Yeah.
So, you know, I still haven't got back with the guy, and he wants to do it. He's got a huge. He's basically more of a stacker. He's got tons of silver proof sets, tons of proof 70 pandas, everything like that. He's got 5-ounce rounds, 10-ounce rounds. Like,
Right.
I think one of them is like a really low mintage. Actually, it's one of the 5-ounce in it's a series. He's got a lot of silver, a lot that, and he said if we auction it off, he would give us 10%.
Oh, that's cool.
You know, minus the shipping and all that, and everything else would be ours. So, but it's a hell of a list, dude. Hell of a list.
Sounds cool.
But the thing about it is, that's a lot of money to put on an auction because you got to get the flow of people to.
Yeah.
Right.
Because, you know, I don't want to start like y'all lucky because y'all have the people around through. You can start your bids at $1. I'm gonna, you know, I would have to start it at basically asking price of what he wants it at.
Well, you know where all that dollar shit came from. It wasn't something that.
I know.
Yeah, that was
Look,
that should never
everybody-
that should have never had to happen.
I know. Everybody knows. Everybody knows.
The funny part about all that was me and Robert never talked, never emailed nothing.
Did it?
The night before, I had sent my list out, and I had all Mike's stuff at $1, most of it. And then the next day, I went to his, and I was like, "What? Everything's $1?" And so we talked about it afterwards. And then,
Yeah, and when I got you, because I get both lists, and when I got both lists in my email, I went, they had to get together and done this, and then come find out they didn't.
no, that's the God's honest truth. I got
I know it. That's crazy.
It's just funny.
Did I get the O over CC from you?
Oh, you know, I don't remember. I sold an O over CC once, but you might have got it from Robert because
Okay.
Robert sold 1 or 2 of them, I think.
he sold way more than me. But I know I think I've only sold one ever.
Yeah, because that's I don't even know what
I
like
thought
said,
Red bought it for me, but
I went crazy.
Friday. You're talking?
Yeah, I just bought one.
Oh no, it wasn't for me then.
It might have been Robert. Like I don't know, but I'm been looking at trying to work with some locals to start buying lots and actually start doing this because it's mainly Uper's thing. We try to do some stuff together. Right. I don't know. I'm working on it. I'm trying to like I have my hands in so many different things right now. It's just like I need to start narrowing it down because I've got so much money invested in so many different things right now that I'm not seeing no return on nothing. Like these cases right now, I'm just trying to break even. I mean, when I started talking about it first, I had a lot of people like, yeah. Put me down. I was like, save me a spot and all this other stuff. And then when it kind of came time to go,
Money wasn't there. Yep.
I hear cricket. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, it's about consumerism, you know, that's what part of business. So, I mean, I'm not mad at nobody. I wish I could have done it differently and try to get these a lot lower. And I might have to still drop the price and refund a lot of money to people. Just like I said, just to try to break even. And I can't offer the grading service. They'll have to figure it out themselves.
What are those
So-
sets going for, Jeep?
What, these big ones?
Yeah.
A lot.
A lot. So shoot me an email.
Yeah. I mean, it's out there. I mean, I'll tell you how much I'm selling it for because it's on a freaking YouTube video. It's $250. Then I was offering $125 because I had to do more shipping, get them submitted, come back. If I actually did it on the bulk submissions, I could have got it cheaper, but all these people who said they wanted it and have it graded, that was fine. I could have saved money that way and did a bulk submission.
Right.
But now you have 2 or 3 people doing it. I had to send them off like that, and it's a lot more money.
Oh yeah. Yeah, grading fees are not cheap in period. I mean,
No, especially when you got to deal with them when they screw up, and PCGS has been doing that a lot lately, a lot. And I don't know. I think I think they've become more lackadaisical, and they think that they're the shiznick. I don't know. This is the first. I did a lot of research of like resales and stuff like that, and learning this who's the top dog, basically, who's second,
Right.
third, and because that's why I talked today about my stream. Sure, I could take my MS66 all day long, all the ones that I have, and send them to freaking Annex and get 67, 68s. You know what I'm saying? I'm guaranteed another level.
Yeah,
As I
but
go
you're guaranteed a lower level when you go to resell them, though. That's the problem.
down. Exactly. So that's why I'm still sticking with PCGS. But I'm telling you, I haven't had anything come back lower than a 64.
Wow.
And I haven't had many 64s at that. I've had a lot of 64 pluses, but mainly it's been 65 plus, and 66.
Now those 250 sets you're selling, those aren't PCGS graded, right?
No,
No, I didn't think so.
no, they're not. Because if they was, there'd be a lot more money.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Hell, you'd get close to that doing them.
They would have been because they would have been early finds or first week discoveries.
Right.
And then that's going to jack the price up to $50 to $60 at least a slab.
Yep.
And then you're looking at a lot of money. But I like Chuck Daughtry. Actually, really liked my set and everything like that. That was really cool. A lot of people at the big the fun show because Majestic took it with him. And it was showing a lot of the dealers and stuff there, my set. And he said he got a lot of good positive feedback on them, really liked them. Same way with my dealers here. I've already got one coin store is the only one, and I had Darren deal with him. He's got some stuff there going there, but that's it. I mean, I just don't want to deal with too many different ones and have to keep track of all of them. And it's like, you know what, we'll just deal with that one little coin store, and then we'll just do here. Because, like I said, I got like 5 local coin stores, and they don't have any.
Right.
And it was funny, the one I usually go to, Ford, right down the street here, and I was in there buying some stuff for giveaways. Buying some gold coins and stuff from him, and some guy came in there and he was looking for them.
Huh.
And Ford's like, I don't got any. I just looked down and started laughing. I was like, I told you, dude, you should have bought some for me. He's like, I never would think anybody want a new quarter. It's like, dude, you need to get on the line more often. Well, because he's interested in the YouTube thing. Because I told him, I was like, look, we can set up, and you can do auctions all the time. You have a huge inventory. I mean, for the love of God. I mean, you have your own coin store. You've been collecting since whenever. He's got boxes of stuff everywhere. I was like, look, you know how much money you would save too by doing this? And time?
Yeah.
I was like, look at, he's got over 7,000 items right now on eBay.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of stuff.
I'm following on eBay because I always watch his new stuff and things like that. And I was like, just look at all the time you spent taking pictures, writing descriptions, posting, and look at the percentage that you're losing on top of it. 13%. Then you got all the packaging you got to do, all the shipping that you got to do to them. Then you got to worry about eBay, the buyers, because they will rip you off because it's more for the buyer than the seller on eBay. So if you send me something I buy off eBay, all I have to do is send the empty box or file an agreement. It's like, look, I got a box that was empty. It was what the description says. There ain't nothing that the seller can do about it. They're going to believe me over the seller.
That's crazy.
It is. So I was like, so it's a really risky business. So, like, I watched this one guy, he was dealing with him. He says, well, if you're on here as a business, so you should have that into your loss category. You should have this accounted for in your losses. I'm like, what? So, but yeah, that's the way they look at it. I mean, so if you look at what we're doing, we're at what, 3%?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. And I mean, it's not that bad. And you get your money pretty much as soon as they get the invoices.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you don't get your money, they don't get the goods. I mean, that's the way it
Right.
goes.
Yeah.
That's the way it should be.
So, and of course, I always do mine one day over. So when I get, so it takes business days for me, so I don't pay them that extra 1%. So I'm not losing 4%.
I don't know what's going on in chat. Code talk.
Yeah, they're talking code.
Okay.
8765439.
Sing it there, Jeffrey. I mean,
How
G.
old are you?
Who, me?
No,
Oh, I'm 43.
the mint boss was asking me how old she was.
Oh,
I'm not going to answer that question.
she's what? She can't be much older than me. I say what, 47?
Thanks. That's
You're, yeah. You're scoring brownie points, buddy.
Well, she does look younger than you. I'm sorry.
I vote for 42.
really.
She may look younger than me.
I vote for 42.
She's been robbing the cradle.
Oh, no shit.
I'm just a baby compared to her.
Joe, you must have done some hard drugs when you were younger.
Man, I fixed cars all my life. This is rough on a guy.
How you think that oil that drips on your skin would keep it moisturized?
Drugs and alcohol got to keep you going. Well, I gave that up. Now I'm just chugging along.
You should see me when I shave. I look pretty young.
Oh, I could probably look younger if I shaved, but
No, don't do it.
fuck no.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse my language. I've had a beard since I was like 15, mustache, so.
All right.
I've had a mustache and goatee since I was about 16 or 17. So
I didn't get my first chest hair till I was like 17.
Really?
But, yeah.
oh Lord.
Gosh, I was 14 getting served in the bars. So.
Nah, not me.
Well, I could legally drink at 18, and you know, so
Mm.
Yeah, drinking that'll age a guy quick.
I always drank, so it didn't matter to me.
I did too. Then I stopped. So.
It's like when I turned 21, I'm like, huh, so what?
Right.
I mean, at a certain point, I was getting in anyway because I knew most of the people. I knew the bouncers. I partied with so many people outside of that area. They just thought I was anyway.
Right.
But yeah, I don't even care for drinking anymore or any of that really.
Good grief! I got kids 30 years old, 34 years old.
Oh my God, you are old.
What?
She said she has kids that are 34 years old.
No way, Mom.
Could be. Could be.
He reminds me of Brian.
He's still not as old as I am, Diane. So feel
Not
privileged.
by far.
She's
I'm not far
she's
away.
closer than you think, buddy.
Hey, I think you're both eligible for AARP, right?
You damn right.
I've been eligible for that for a long time, decades.
For AARP.
I'm not only a member, I'm the president. So
Right.
now I know what to get y'all for next year for Christmas. Thanks for telling me.
Right. We don't need no senior discount card because we already got them.
No. You do the rings, I'll do the necklaces.
There you go.
I'll get y'all life alerts.
You buy me a life alert, I'm going to buy you a toupee. So, I mean,
Oh my God.
Hey, I shaved my head. I shaved this. My hair was down. My hair was long. I had it up always in a ponytail, so I had to.
Yeah, I remember that.
Something different.
Auburn already beat you to it. He got me a life alert not too long ago.
I'm falling and I can't get up.
I'm not gonna let it go all the way off, but
Thank you. It's a family friendly channel. Remember that.
I kept it that way.
I
This
know.
too,
I appreciate it.
Mr. Durbin already screwed that one up.
Oh, I did let the Effenheimer fly once, I think, by accident.
Yeah, think.
I felt like I was under attack. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Jeep, you wait till he gets his next present. It'll be on its way tomorrow.
Oh yeah. You wait till you get yours, Alden Davis.
It's like, well, this is a big box, but why is it so light? Depends.
Oh, that's cute.
That works.
That is hilarious. Oh my God.
Oh,
Are y'all done going through your nickels?
I'm done for now. I've gone through 2 rolls.
I'm having too much fun looking at you go through quarters.
Yeah, really.
I found 13 West Points since I've been sitting here.
Well, that's cool. I'm just sitting here running my mouth and listening to about coins.
But wait a minute, add another one. 14.
Yep.
Let me make sure I'm right. Which, come on now. I was right. Boom, West Point.
My free senior coffee. Hi, Florida-Lena. Hope you're doing well, ma'am.
Hey, Flora.
Hey, Flo. How are you?
How are you, honey?
Put Portia to bed.
Yeah.
Hey,
missed
Jeep, I
Yeah.
had it made last week. I was up here I had Florina up here and I had Diane up here. So I was sandwiched between 2 beautiful women. So what can I say?
I saw that. Then didn't Robert got on?
Yep.
You dog.
Yep. I did see that. I didn't talk or anything like that. Actually, I think I went and watched the video. That was a very interesting show.
It was an interesting stream. It was.
I come walking in from my hockey game, 5 hours of driving, and they shut the stream down and say goodnight.
Did your team win, by the way, Joe?
No, we lost in a shootout.
Oh.
What's your team's name? Vikings?
No, the Wild, Minnesota Wild.
The Canadian Canucks, I think, is who he actually pulls for.
No, I don't like the Canucks. There is a hockey team called the Canucks.
I know. That's why I just said that.
The Vancouver Canucks.
I've heard the name. I just didn't know what city it was.
I don't like any of the Canadian hockey teams, just saying.
I was about to say that's just way beyond un-American. Not to mention being a hockey fan anyway, but still.
And I really despise Winnipeg. Just saying. The Jets. Ugh.
What? Jets, Jets.
Oh boy. I was at a Wild Jets game and their fans come down here. There's like as many them as there are us. And we were ready to rumble. It was all in good fun. But they're chanting and we'd start chanting and they were louder than us sometimes. And then we'd get pissed, the Minnesotans. And yeah, it got crazy.
That's wild.
Oh man, you're a trip.
But they're the friendliest damn foreigners you'll ever meet.
Don't you know?
Eh.
Eh?
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 Give you some maple syrup.
Florina says, I have a new boyfriend and he date me in StreamYard.
Better not let Robert know.
That's funny, Florina.
Yeah, I got it back up.
Diane says that's okay, Alvin. She has a backup.
Yeah.
Flo's Filipino, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Yeah. I gotta learn some Tagalog so I can speak.
She tickles me to death when she starts singing and going on.
Right on. Oh, she's fun. Me and her banter back and forth every auction.
Lincoln says, it's all right. Robert was here too.
Yeah. Chaperone.
Chaperone. Yeah. Where were your hands when the lights went out? At my size in my pocket. Oh.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think that's really going to be fun. June, July, August.
Jeff? I mean, Jeff. This is one of the gifts that Joe sent me.
That's hilarious. I tell you what, last year was a good year. I've received a lot of nice, just wonderful gifts from people.
I have to.
Right on.
There's so many generous people in this community, and
yeah, there's a bunch of stingy little freaking leeches too.
no, that's true. But
I'm starting to notice a lot more. You know?
Oh yeah. If you open your eyes, you can see a lot of things you didn't realize.
Yeah, it only takes being burnt once or twice, and you start looking at the whole group a little differently, and you really see
You do.
the real ones and the phony ones.
Yeah, I've been burned quite a few times actually.
I know, buddy, that sucks.
Yeah.
A few of them we've had in common, so
Yeah.
Yep. I think all of us has had a few of them in common.
Well,
try to focus
one,
on
I
the big
think
ones.
I think one of them everybody's looking for right now because he's ripped off a lot of people.
Who?
One of them's ripped off a lot.
Oh, yeah.
I heard about that the other day.
Well, they were talking about it in my stream today too.
Oh,
Matt 83 will tell you straight up on that one. He's looking for him. Super Silverman.
Oh, really?
He almost got him for $300,
Damn it.
and he ain't the only one.
That sucks.
There's quite a few people. Yep. And I was like, man, you need to, if I see him, I was like, you got to make it right quick, or this community is going to destroy you.
yeah.
Yeah.
I agree 100% on that.
And that,
floor.
I mean, there's no difference between that and reaching somebody's pocket and just lifting the wallet. I mean,
Right.
it's the same thing.
it's a scam. You're a fraud. It's just stealing.
Yeah, it is. It's stealing. There's no way around it. It's just downright stealing.
You
Oh, Fire Cajun.
What's up, Fire?
He's another one I think a lot of. Fire Cajun's a good dude.
Yes.
Fire has been around for a long time too.
Yeah, he's been around ever since I've been around.
He's been around the block and back.
Yeah,
Well,
he does a lot for a lot of people. People don't realize too. So,
Mm-hmm.
like you said, there's a lot of good people in this community, and then you've got a few, butt issues. But
well, yeah, that's why after I don't know, since I did my 1K, I got to really start slowing down on some things because there's so many deals going on the side and stuff like that, and I was like, I just need to get my slate clean and recoup and slow down on it because, like I said, there's been so much stuff, and then a month go by, I'm looking at my notes, I'm like, wow, I know I sent that, I got receipts on everything, and I've never heard or seen them since. So, on all kinds of stuff. So I need to really start, because I'm a nice guy. I try to be. I think I am, but I'm gonna have to start calling people out because I don't want it to happen to somebody else.
Right.
And I mean,
it's coming down to that. I agree.
I
Flynn,
try not to call anybody out, but I certainly send an email to Rob.
yeah, I was gonna say I do it behind the scenes, but
And you guys, I would. And
I mean, it has to be done because you're going to worry about your next friend or next channel that pops up that people are going to support and don't know yet.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jeeps, I know you can't see chat. Florina said that she added a gift in your package, my friend. She's
You're awesome, Floor.
I'm excited now. I can't wait. Thank you, Flo. I really do appreciate that.
She's
But yeah, like I said, I've met like Joe. There's a reason, you know, you're on my COA. You know what I mean?
You're awesome.
Because y'all have been so kind, and it's not just to me. I've seen y'all do it throughout the community since I've been a part of it, and you know, people like you is just like, you know, I'm gonna stick up for, basically.
Yeah, I agree, Jeeps. I'm the same way about Joe and Diane both.
Thank
Because,
you.
you know, that's like like I said, I've had people, yeah, I thought was cool and everything like that, did me so wrong.
Right.
I'm like, psh. But I try not to hold grudges or anything like that. I just like, I'm done dealing with you. I've had people purchase from me. I was like, man, pay me later. Okay. Never pay me. Then I'll be like, okay, you're just on the list now. I have my own little blacklist.
There you go.
No dealings with you at all. And even free giveaways. I don't care if you guess right, get the number right, only person or whatever, you're not getting it. I don't care. That's just because that's the way. I mean, why am I going to give you something when you've already ripped me off?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You already got it from me. But that's why I don't block or ban people either, because I like to see what they're doing and what they're saying.
Right.
So I don't block nobody. But what was it? What's the other story? Keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer. Is that what it is?
That's the old saying. Yep.
Live by it.
But I've noticed, I don't know, probably the last couple of months, I just started noticing a few people or a few names started really popping out, and just started seeing what they're doing. And it's like, then of course, you know, like y'all say, y'all get email back and forth. Hey, you know, now I'm start getting emails like, hey, now I'm like, you know what? I've been noticing that. So on the list.
Right.
Hey, Jeff Dunn. Penny Queen's here.
Hey,
Uh-oh. Hello, beautiful people.
hi, Penny Queen.
Welcome to
We're not mad.
the Alden Davis Show.
That'd be the Coin Corner.
If you don't choke your chicken, we will for you.
No. You didn't say that, did you, Jeeves? You old dog.
Good night, Captain Jerk.
Captain,
Cap.
And I agree, Anthony Goodley, 100%.
what's up? Mr. Gray. I'm gonna start calling Anthony Goodley Mr. Gray.
Great, because the person only has their word. I prefer to keep a good reputation online.
Cap, I'll get that box to you in the next couple of days. It'll be on its way, brother.
That's why I have so many notes, because I like, you know, I've had dealings. Your word's your bond. That's why there's some channels I don't even visit no more.
Well, Joe knows I always pay, but sometimes it's goats and chickens and frog legs. And
Frog legs.
Right. I don't take eggs no more because
no, I don't take eggs no more. The last batch were kind of rotten. So
yeah, ain't nothing worse than a bad egg. All right. Good night, my queen.
I am done for the day.
Night, Diane.
Good night, director.
Night, director.
Say it again.
Good night, Mr. Jeeps.
Mr. Jeeps.
I did something wrong.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I wasn't going to say that, but I was thinking. I was thinking it.
Now this will reflect in your performance review.
Lincoln says this is supposed to be rated PG, guys. Now smile.
We are all smiling.
I
Good night, Diane. Good night, Diane. Good night, Diane. Good night, Diane. There you go.
Oh, good night, everybody in chat.
Nice.
Carolina girlfriend.
Oh,
Sorry,
that was
honey.
my bad ear.
Yeah, that was your good ear.
Thank God.
NC Kitty fishing. Did you get your little toy?
Oh, he got his little toy all right.
Joe made me do it.
I ain't touching that one.
no, I'm not either. This remember.
He played with
Yeah.
it.
Like I said, I ain't touching that one.
He played with it,
He did. He told us.
batting him back and forth.
Whatever. He played with it all night long.
That's fun.
It's 11:37. All right.
Sweet
I
dreams.
gotta go too. Soon.
Smile when you say that night, Diane.
I think.
Hey, CCO.
Oh, is he in here?
Yep.
All right, we have youth in the audience.
Okay, we got to watch our mouths now.
Ha, ha.
Damn it, Jim.
Damn it, Jim.
Hello, Robert Lawson.
Robert's in the-
Robert,
Hello.
come on, get up here, Robert.
All right,
Hey guys,
Okay, honey.
It's past Robert's bedtime. He must be all hopped up off those insures.
Oh, that was tough. That was tough, Chief. That was tough. You remember a few weeks ago or a couple months ago now, I was talking about the 20-cent piece, and the reason it was minted basically was for the West because the East had a lot of fractional.
Yeah.
Well, I happened to pick one up the other day.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a 10-cent fractional P. That's my first one. I'd like to have a bunch of them, but let me see if the camera will do it without the glare. Thank you very much.
Hey, I see a beak. Uh-oh, there was a face reveal. I see the beak.
No, yeah, wait a minute now. Hang on a minute. I got to do this now. I got to do it at least one time.
Not your prom picture again.
Oh, yeah. I got to do it.
No.
Here you go. I'm not the one with the beak.
I beg to differ, but I think that was Alden's cross-dressing experiment during high school. Dan?
Look at it. Look at it. I just came down here with a Mountain Dew and look at your face.
Well, you know, he does have that Porsche alter ego, so
That's funny, guys. That's funny. I swear.
I mean, I put up
This one up too. A little $2 store note. I don't know if you can see.
I just gave one away.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this will be going to Brian Wygard.
See how they change the subject real quick. Really smart.
It's a nice low serial number, Alden.
Yeah, I know. That's the reason I bought it. It's because the low serial number on it.
And it's past your bedtime.
I'm leaving right now.
That's all in with feathers. Oh, Lincoln, I'm going to get you, buddy.
Oh my goodness.
Well, don't ever come to Kentucky, buddy.
Okay. I'm still trying to figure out who the Colonel Sanders lookalike is what I want to know. I already figured out who the chicken woman is, but who's the other one?
You know, I'm right next to. I'm like 15 minutes away from Claudia Sanders' restaurant.
That's an 8P.
Really?
Yeah, the original.
I wonder if Alden's picture's hanging on the wall. Huh?
Probably in the kitchen.
Original recipe.
No, there's my picture hanging on the wall.
Oh, yeah, it looks a lot like that, I think.
It says Alden on the bib.
Yep. Oh,
That was a great piece.
Satisfied chicken.
I love that piece. That thing ain't nothing but cool.
Okay. Pooping out French pennies.
I'm going to bed.
Yeah, pooping their French pennies. That's a lot. Is it a French hen? Oh, is it a spade?
Now I can't get it to hang back up. I'll have to hang it up. But anywho,
Be careful, Alden.
That's a neat piece, even though it's a repop. I like it.
Yeah,
Now, I sold y'all my 19, my saddle note, didn't I?
I've seen it. I don't know if Alden has.
Your what?
Mm.
Saddle.
What's a saddle note?
Um,
That's a neat piece, and it's supposed to be original.
that one is?
Yeah. Confederate $30 small banknote.
Alex sent me a package with a bunch of different notes in it. I gotta get them off one day. I have them put away right now, though.
There you go.
Oh, you talking about a saddle blanket? I mean, a horse blanket.
Horse blanket.
Yeah,
That,
horse blanket, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
I like
hang
it.
on. I've got two of them.
Yeah,
I
but
got-
this.
Oh, that's sweet.
It's
Yeah,
big.
mine's not that good a shape.
Yeah, that's like a crisp
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
this,
cool.
EU one or AU, whatever the heck it is.
Yeah, that's nice.
yeah,
Where'd
this
you
thing-
get that, Chief?
You wouldn't believe how much I paid for it.
Oh,
I
I'd
got
say,
it from Sacaplaca.
I'd say it wasn't cheap.
It's
35.
Oh, Lord. You
Yeah.
stole that.
Sacaplaca gets actually some really nice stuff.
right.
that was a good buy on that.
So yeah, I've bought some BU Morgans from him that I'm just like,
Really?
yeah, I had he was doing some 18. I forgot what year it was. 1904. I don't know, but I got two of them off of him for $35 or $60 or something like that. Really cheap.
I
These things are actually gorgeous.
Robert, I've been telling you that Alden can't be trusted. See what I mean? You
But-
can't.
That's actually my first bill ever purchased.
No, Rich. I'll have to fix that.
I'm making chat. I hate this. There we go. Alden Davis at the employer burning as I guess. I
I don't know how to do that.
Hey, thank you. Hey, Shane, how you doing, buddy? I got chat on now. Mr. Gray, Anthony Goodley. So what is the equivalent of Gray in the coin policy? Here, I have Gray.
Just wait till I get my shipping charges next time.
right.
Yeah, Joe, how do I give him a ranch? I'm on the YouTube side.
Go up to the three dots on top,
Oh,
and then it'll tell you to manage.
Maybe EPQ, is that what it is? EPQ or something like that? This is what, like these right here are graded foreign money, but they're graded. And it might be what's right here, right next to it.
Right.
it's not. Where do I go, Joe? I'm sorry.
On the YouTube side, go up on top by chat and hit them three dots.
Okay.
It'll tell you to manage moderators.
All right.
Now, see, this is a gem uncirculated. Both these are gem uncirculated. This is a 68 and a 69. That's pretty freaking good for Irish currency to find them like in this condition.
Now, where do I go from there? It shows me. It takes me to another screen. It says community setting.
Okay, then go back and then you have to get Robert's link.
Oh,
See, like copy and paste it. You know, maybe you have to.
now,
go
I know you're playing, Robert, but I would like to give you.
So click on him, go to his thing, link, copy his URL, and then paste
Do
that.
it, Flo. Do it, Flo. Do it. Do it. That would be awesome.
No, I did it before, and I didn't have to do that.
You could probably just type his name in there, and then it'll come up.
Oh, okay. That'd be the best way to do it.
You'd have to do it on YouTube side. I don't think you can do it from StreamYards.
No, I'm doing it. I'm on the YouTube side.
Oh, okay.
There's no place to do his name.
So, Jeep, did you like that Morgan ring or?
Did I like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Did it fit?
No,
Doesn't fit?
not
Too
too big.
Too big?
Yeah.
Well, send it to me and I'll size it smaller.
They're
Oh,
trying
okay. I see what you do.
I don't know what measurements. I don't know how to do that stuff. I don't know.
I just
Robert
made it the
Lawrence.
size I was told, but I'll send it to me and I'll resize it.
All right.
Next time you send me something, it'll be before too long. I'm sure we'll work something out.
Yes, I just got it up there, hanging out next to my other stuff. It's cool.
No, I want you to be able to wear it. So, you can get size. They'll size you at Walmart, at the jewelry department, even
Oh, really?
Yeah. Anywhere, any jewelry store, a lot of anywhere can give you your ring size. They don't charge you nothing. They just have you put on a little like a fake ring. There's a size,
Yeah, I'll do it.
It's not letting me do it for some reason.
If you go to his channel and then copy and paste the URL off his channel,
Oh, okay. I see.
then
what you-
it'll put his name and everything on there, and then you just click it.
Shane, ain't that it?
All right.
What's going on, Oz? So, Robert, you gonna go through that row for me?
Copy the URL from the top, up in the
Oh,
the top, the search bar thing.
The 55. Yeah, I had to go back and look. I think it was the 55S.
Yeah.
okay. I got that, but it don't show me to.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's going to be a huge meeting up there at the Cincinnati show. That'd be cool. Majestic's going to fly in from Florida. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
That don't make sense. All right.
You see that where it says blah, 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 all them letters, numbers. It'll say, yeah, right there. Copy
Okay.
and paste that. Copy it.
Got it.
Now
All
go
right, there we go.
to YouTube
Yeah.
and paste it in.
All right. And then what do I do? Just hit save?
Yeah, his
I-
icon popped up.
I didn't know what it was. I just know I wanted it.
Right on. Then save changes, and then you can go back to the page and
All right, let me see if it put him up there. Say something, Robert.
We're going to have to make some fish head soup. Hey, man, most of my family's Asian. That stuff don't scare me none. My stepmom's Korean. She had a bag of dried fish heads. You would eat them like potato chips.
No,
They were-
didn't work. Didn't work, dude. All right.
Yeah.
did it show his icon or his emoji when you pasted it in there?
No, that's
Go ahead.
all right. I got it pasted.
Copy it. Then you paste it.
Hey, Flo. Yeah, he went to the fun show. He actually he was on my stream this morning and was walking around and everything like that, buying stuff for people.
Hang on.
was showing us
Let me
the
go
fun-
back here. All right. Copy. All right. Boom.
I'm with Flo.
I'm trying to make this work. All right. Paste new carburetors. Paste. Nope. Paste. Boom.
Well, you better hurry up and get him while you can.
Robert Law. There he is. All right, I got it now. Finally. I'm sorry, guys. Now, Robert, you should have it.
Me too, Florida Lena.
So I don't even know how many other people are going to be there. If Joe's going to be there,
Power now. There you go,
know.
Robert.
the cool thing about it is I'm not even a mod, but you can't do nothing about it because I'm on the panel. Ha ha.
That's true. Well, I don't give out wrenches a lot, but
Yeah.
Robert and Florina, they're great people. Of course, you are too, Jeeps. But you're always usually, if you're here, you're on the panel, or if I'm on your channel, sometimes you throw me up there every once in a while.
You haven't been on mine in a long time, dude.
That's well, I ain't been to your channel in a while because when you're on, I'm either working or sleeping.
Yeah.
I work second shift,
So do I. But different time zones.
Yeah, different time zones. So exactly. Okay, let me go back to StreamYard real quick. There we go.
No,
I got invited to the panel once.
Oz, you've been on a lot of my panel.
I think he was giving Jeeps crap.
Oh, okay.
yeah, he did. He came on once because I was giving him crap.
No, he did that. To me.
I ain't been on Jeep's panel since. Well, I did a couple times when I first started streaming.
Jeeps is sitting there. He's going, "Oh, Joe Durbin's in the room. Oh, Joe's too good to come up on my panel. He won't ever be up on my panel." Blah 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 blah. Well, then I'm sitting in the basement for 5 minutes, and he's up there running his mouth. He laughed just like he's doing right now.
That's funny. That's funny.
It was funny.
But y'all's the good guys. But yeah, I can't wait to get my scope. As soon as I get a new computer, I'll be so excited.
Cool, Robert. I'll check it out. Robert's just getting down the video, Jeeps. It'll be posted tomorrow.
Cool.
Cool.
Hey, time.
Can you see chat now, Jeeps?
Yeah, I can't see panel or anything, but I can see chat now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hi, Smiles. It's great to see you.
Oz says giving Alden hell is my favorite pastime. I believe that, Oz.
Mine too. Well,
Joe, that goes without saying.
my second favorite pastime, but
All right, I got 4 rows left. I'm gonna wait for those in the morning.
I can tell, Joe. I can tell.
if it's fun, I'm in. The rest got to wait till morning. You said?
Yeah, I'm gonna give probably some row giveaways.
Oh, I got you.
Like I did tonight. I just started doing giveaways.
Right.
I can't even bring a wheel up without my system like freaking logging down. If I had 2 tabs open, my computer's done.
I've been there. I got this one hidden.
Hey, Jeeps,
It's smoking
have you ever seen Joe's first gift he ever sent me?
hot.
No. Robert Lawson, the rows that I'm going through right now are all 2019s. These are the War in the Pacifics, finding West Points. Oh, geez.
Salt and vinegar crickets, of course.
That'd be them.
I found 15 West Points since I joined the panel. And I gave a bunch away today from the same box.
That's wild. And you found how many? 15?
Since I've been on here with you guys, 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Wow.
Nice.
That's cool, dude. That's cool.
Hey, Mike Wolf.
Hey, Mike. Welcome.
Well, there's reasons I have nicknames.
I'll be right back, guys. When I'm
All right, Joe. Yeah, I
This
have
one-
reasons. I have nicknames too, but I won't go into them.
She must have been snoring too loud. He had to go take care of her. Roll
Nah,
over.
I don't know. I ain't gonna say what I just thought because we had a discussion before we went online, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. It was fun. Oh,
Hey, Mike Wolf, how you
hey,
doing?
and everybody that don't have one, you need a coin-op mouse pad and cup.
I have my little koozie. I'm good with that. No, I tell you what, you need to do what the other people were doing and make your pads and put just for the like years for varieties with the different currencies. Just do some of the key ones to look for.
That would be cool.
Like a penny pad, they just look for key dates. A lot of them, like Rob does.
Yeah.
You know how he just does like key dates to look for. That's it.
Yep.
You need to do key dates for errors and what to look for
That would be cool.
for the different denominations.
Hey, Smiles is here.
Welcome to the party.
Really?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
You're welcome to come up, Robert. I think I sent you the link. Now you got a wrench.
Boy Named Sue, I heard him sing that live in concert.
Oh, did you?
Johnny Cash, that was my
Yeah.
first concert, and he sung that. And let me tell you, that place went crazy when he started singing that.
I was going to say, back when I played music, I did a lot of Johnny Cash stuff, and that was one of the ones that everybody requested.
Oh, Boy Named Sue, everybody loved
Yeah.
it. And let me tell you what, and he was up, you gotta understand, when I saw him, it wasn't just Johnny Cash. It was the Carter family too. Joan was there too.
Yeah. June?
June, yeah. So I got to see her too perform.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And that was in Little Nashville, Tennessee, or not
Oh.
Tennessee, but Indiana, out in Brown County, Indiana. It's called Little Nashville.
Cool.
I think it was back in 1990, 91.
Send me one slice, Smile. Got a big cake from K-Coin that day. Smile. Huh?
Good night, Oz. Take care.
Night, Oz. Have a good one, my friend.
See you
Wake
tomorrow.
up early.
By the way, that piece is looking fantastic, dude.
Yeah, it is.
I like that Minnesota one he just did too. Finished up.
Yeah, that's for my brother.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, is that for your brother, Joe?
Yeah.
I didn't know that, but it's a cool piece.
Yep, really good. So I have 4 rows left, and I don't know how many I gave away tonight.
Hey, Jeep,
Yeah.
somebody will probably commission you one of the W quarter. with
Mike,
your face on it.
I'm trying to rescue all these from circulations, from freaking car washes, Coke machines.
Yeah, before they get all banged to pieces.
Just like
Yeah.
Alden or Lincoln tries to save all the Ikes from turning into bells.
So yeah. So like I said, I got rows on rows. Pull them all out. Even the ones that are beat up, I save.
Oh, do you?
Every one of them. I get people who just want one. They say, I don't care the condition or whatever. But usually, if I have them in rows, unless I do the cherry picking like I did for these cases, whatever they want, I just give them the first one on top. It can be an MS 66, 67, all the way down to ring damage and everything else. But I mean,
Right.
that's what I tell them. It's like whatever's off the top of the row is what you get.
Right. Well, I know those 5 you sent me are all awesome coin. I checked them out.
They Butterbean.
They were
All the ones that I did for my sets, I actually went through until I pulled out the amount that I need. I pulled out the best that I had to do these sets with.
Yeah, I know the set I've got's nice. I wouldn't care a bit to pay to have them all graded.
Yep. But yeah, even the ones I have over here, these slabs ones that I did, yep, they're some of the nicest ones I have.
Yeah, I know the ones that you sent me. I was more than pleased with. Yeah, that's a big recommendation to anybody who wants to buy any because they're nice coin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can say these are one of those things. It's like the long-term investment.
Oh yeah.
You know, like my American Silver Eagle Enhanced Reverse Proof.
Oh, did you get one of them?
Yeah.
Oh, you got two of them. Clinton got one too.
So, and I had them, you know, and of course I didn't get to look at them. I sent them off the freaking junk ass PCGS and got them graded. They both came back 69s.
Ah,
But it's still, I know I've made more money off of it.
oh yeah, yeah. You've made money.
So it's one of those I'll be storing away until, like I said, when I hit 55 and I retire and I liquidate everything I own.
My opinion on them kind of things is you expect a 69, you'd be disappointed with a 68, and you hope for a 70. But you expect to get a 69 when you buy one of them. I think you should.
Really?
I hadn't thought about it that way, Joe, but yeah, that's probably true. I didn't.
You know how hard it is to get a 70. I mean, look.
Yeah.
Who can tell the difference? That you're talking about the condition of, you know, or the stamp quality, or you know, the little.
How many people do you know that's got them graded?
Almost everybody got theirs graded. I don't know if
And
they got a 70.
do you know anybody that's got a 70?
Nope, I've seen them up for sale online though.
Yeah, big
I've seen
dealers.
them online, but I haven't.
The dealers have got them.
Could be. Good night, Floralina.
Night, Florina.
Thank you for the wonderful surprise that I'm going to get.
But really, you know, it was as easy as just buying one and thinking you're going to get a 70. I mean, that's, you know, because
But I was like shooting for 50%, one of two.
right.
I mean, I wasn't expecting both, but my theory is like, how do you take something straight off the mint, right off the thing, and put it encapsulated in a box, and it's junk? I mean, it's not junk. It's a 69 proof. I mean, I still can't argue the point, but still, how could there be so many of them?
The only way that they could do that legitimately to me, and I'm not that experienced, would be the strike itself.
Right.
I've looked them over. I mean, I'm not a grader, so I can't.
They got a 70 out of theirs. Time Traveler said PCGS graded 10,000 proof 70s. All sent in from public gets proof 69. But Smile 70. So not all of them.
But again, you got to remember, you're looking at human beings doing the grading, and you know,
Correct.
humans are human. I mean, you know.
No, it comes to a point that it's money.
Right. And you know what?
Well, yeah, there is that too.
There's only 30,000 minted, so they're going to be graded different than like something different. That's got, you know what I mean?
It don't matter. That shouldn't have no effect.
I know it shouldn't, but it does.
Well, then that's not legit. That's not a fair system.
I'll be right back, guys. I'll be
You don't
right
think
back.
that
You know, there's a reason I'm doing a bulk submission because I'm testing that theory.
right? But you don't think that Morgans are graded different than Jefferson Nichols?
Well, that you're talking about a different denomination. Morgans are going to be they're probably one of the hardest things to get graded.
Right. But but it shouldn't matter if it's a nickel or if it's a Morgan or if it's a dime. They should all have
If it's a proof straight off the line, okay.
right.
They should be all the same. And I'm talking not circulated or anything. I'm talking right off the freaking press.
Right. Where they
Into encapsulation. That's a whole different thing.
right.
It shouldn't matter then. It shouldn't matter if it's nickel, penny, quarter, dime, buck, whatever. If it's meant to be in that freaking high quality or whatever, and it comes off the line, they should be all treated the same, no matter what denomination or anything like that. But if it's meant not circulated, I'm talking if it just came right off the line, it should be all graded with the same amount of caliber, no matter if they only made 200 of the run, 4 billion of the same coin or whatever. It all should be graded the same, and it
I
wasn't.
agree with you, but it's and it's not going to be because that's just not the way it works.
Which is
It's,
kind of a rip-off. It's a rip-off to the consumer.
I mean, you're paying for that coin, and then it's the grading company's guarantee that it's that at least that grade. Well, there again, that's all subjective. It's somebody's opinion. Your opinion is going to be different than mine, probably, and different than Alden's, and we might all have a different opinion on the grade of the same coin. Just like 5 people reading the tape measure, and you get 4 different measurements. You know,
you hired the wrong crew.
Well, I agree, but you know what I mean.
But I understand what you're saying. But now, when they do these gradings, there's not a single person doing that.
Right. It's a consensus.
Exactly. And that's why, I talk about having cars built on certain days of the week. I don't want a car built on a Monday because everybody's got hangovers on a Monday. You don't want a car built on a Friday because everybody wants to rush, get done, and get out so they can enjoy their weekend. So I want a Thursday or a Tuesday car because nobody wants to be here on hunt day because it's like, oh, guys, the middle of the week is going to be you know what I'm saying?
Right on.
So
no, I completely agree with you. It's just, but at least in my opinion, that's the way it's a flawed system, and that is the way it works because the coins aren't graded equally.
Well, yeah. Uh-oh, my lagging. Yeah. There we go. But that's just like if they want to, that what they do when they do their looping, they was it 8 times is all they use or 16?
Oh, it's 8 or it's not 16, I don't believe. It's lower than that.
Okay. Yeah, it's just like that. Just like they talk about fields and reflective and stuff like that. There's equipment out there, digital equipment that actually shows you the shine.
Yep.
That actually gives you the reflective properties and everything like that. But now it's just eye appeal.
Right.
Now, see, when you say eye appeal and things like that, now you're giving it up to, there's no scientific anything behind it. That's all opinion.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. I got sleep in my eye. That's a little blurry. Okay, it's not good enough. You know what I'm saying? So that's a really hard.
Right.
It's like digitally scan these things.
And then you got your personal preference. So what you just your brain's not wired to throw your personal opinion out the window.
Yeah.
I don't like ASCs, so they're not that appealing to me. Eye appealing, so you know what I mean?
No, I mean, and they're not to me either. I don't like them either. But just the opportunity. Now, this wasn't a coin that I would collect, but this is an investment coin for me. Mm-hmm. This is a future coin that I will be getting rid of.
Right. No, I like ASCs myself. I'm saying the guy grading it maybe doesn't, and so there's the eye appeal.
Yeah. Well, like next year, I mean, to me, most ASCs are just freaking. It's a poor's good thing. I just buy them to pour down and make a mold or something out of them. You know what I mean?
Right.
They're basically, to me, a lot of them are like generic rounds. There's so many of them. That's what it's become.
Right.
And I think that's why they're done with them. What, 2020?
Yeah, that's the last
year. Yeah. So they're going back to the Morgans, which is awesome. And Morgan's a really beautiful piece. But ASC is like, well, I like the Walking Liberties better than the ASCs, of course.
The design fit the coin better, I think.
Yeah, the Walking Liberty is probably one of my favorite coins. Now, unless you're talking about a CD cap bust or something like that, those are really freaking cool. Those are awesome, gorgeous pieces.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I love ASCs, but I like Walking Liberties better, and it's the same coin, but a bigger planchet. Basically, it's the same design.
Yeah. The obverse is the same.
Time Travelers, I totally agree with that, and I actually have 2 of them.
Well, yeah, I mean the reverse.
Actually, I have one because one was a Christmas present. So
the Sea Hag is the ugliest to you, Lincoln.
sea egg.
What is it? What's that lady's name? What's on the freaking
Susan B. Anthony.
Susan B. Anthony. Yeah, that is freaking like. I'll get you my
I
pretty
love that coin.
too.
I don't know. Even some of them old hags on them large cents are kind of ugly. The matron heads and stuff, but the coin itself is a beautiful piece of copper. That's nice, Alden.
Yeah,
I hope you like my when I do my see, I don't even like the peace dollar.
I do.
I love the piece. I love
I
the
used
story
to- I
behind the
used
piece.
to not like it, but I've just grown to like them. Yeah.
Well, I like the story behind him because it was the only actual Liberty that was designed after a real person.
Right.
Well, I like the story behind him because it was the only actual.
Oh.
Oh no.
Right.
Hello, Robert.
Hey, Robert.
Hello. How are you guys doing?
Doing great. I hope you are.
Mostly good.
Good to see you, my friend.
What's up, buddy?
How you doing, Jeep? Send that roll over to me. I'll look it over for you.
The thing about it is because I want to look under a scope, and my scope is laying on the floor in pieces right now.
Oh wow, I ain't no good.
Yeah, dog life.
Well, heck, right there. Look at that scope right there.
That's
Yeah, no, I need to get me a new one.
Yeah,
I like pieces like that one. Pretty
they
good.
ain't too bad, really. That scope there is about 300, I think.
Oh, that ain't bad.
I don't think so. Parco. The best part about it is this right here.
Yeah.
That's the camera. Puts it right on the. You can watch it. You can put it whatever size screen you got,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
and that'll come with it.
That thing's so high tech. You can watch cells actually growing on the coin.
Does it?
No, believe it or not, you can't get it that close. Now you can buy lenses for it, and you can if you'd like.
Did you say that adapter doesn't come with it, Robert?
Say that again.
The adapter does not come with it?
No, this all came with it. It as you see it right here.
Okay.
There's a light down here. I don't think you can see it that well, but hold on.
No, I know you showed that before. I was worrying about that adapter you showed to go.
Yeah,
I
that
want
came
one of them
with it.
scopes. I want one of them scopes so bad I can taste it.
Me too.
All this come with it.
Okay.
So
Because that scope just does so much more than what my little old scope does,
It'd be nice if Marco would just let us try them out for a while.
they took and they asked me if I wanted to do a review on them on my stream one time. And I told them, I said, okay. I said, tell me what you want me to do. I said, are you going to send me a scope or what? They never got back with me. I guess I'm not big enough for them.
I guess that shoots me out.
Yeah, it leaves me way out in another town somewhere. Robert, it's good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you too. Good to see all you. Well, not see you. I don't see. The only one I see is Jeep.
You don't want to see me.
I got this, Robert. Thank you.
Oh, I didn't like that.
And I got mine too, but it's in the dining room. So
Alden, don't get your feathers all ruffled, buddy.
That's right. Don't get your feathers ruffled. There you go. Boo.
I thought those were pretty cool, Joe. I hope you like those.
They are cool. I do like them.
yeah, I love mine too. It's great.
I
Remember, you like that
Hey,
kind of
Robert.
stuff. Jeep,
There you go.
and you won.
How's it going, Robert? Now you can see me.
Yep. The only one we're missing is Joe. Now he went back to hide again.
Oh,
He went to get a hat.
yeah,
I knew it.
yeah, my hat.
I knew it.
I need my hat. As you can see, I just get out of the shower and my hair is like, nah, I haven't fixed it.
What the F is this? Alden? Every damn time I see you, you're in a nightgown.
Don't
Hey, I'm a robe man. What can I say? I mean, it's my smoking jacket.
Yeah, smoking jacket. Yeah.
I'm smoking and this is my jacket.
That's funny.
You're a bad man, Alden.
I'm a bad boy.
Yeah, we got a $373,000 coin in the year in review this time.
Wow.
What? Wow.
Is that the one that's still uploading, or?
Oh, what it is since it got done so late, I just scheduled it for in the morning.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, there's no reason to take it. I'll just wait in the morning.
That's cool. Yeah, I like that new line of videos you come out with, Robert.
You know what? I'm having fun doing it. I learned something today, and you guys don't have to wait for the video, but I learned something today. I had no idea. I wasted 2 hours searching because I didn't know a little bit of history. And if you guys watch the video, you'll understand and you'll see what I'm talking about.
I always watch the videos. Yeah, I'll check it out for sure. I always try to leave a comment as well.
Right.
I appreciate that.
Well, I mean, you know.
What are you talking about, Lincoln? You'll be the first one to watch that video. You're watching them before I can even watch them.
Aha.
Oh, that I know, Lincoln. I'm working on it. I gotta go get another one. His badge.
Oh, his badge. Yeah, I thought, Joe, I thought you had sent Oz that hat and badge that he's got because it's just like yours.
Right. No.
But I forget, you both live in pretty cold. Well, I live in cold country too, but not cold like you live.
I live in Kentucky. That's cold country.
I was talking about Oz. Not Jeep.
Or I mean, Jeep.
I'm right outside Louisville.
Okay. Shit, you're an hour away, an hour and a half.
Yeah, no, I'm not that far.
Hell no. I'll tell you, shit, I go to Florence every now and then to a coin shop down there. Well, quite a bit actually, but I bet that's 45 minutes away from you. It's a half an hour for me to get there.
Yeah, like I say, Indianapolis or not Indianapolis, crap, that's an hour. But yeah, Cincinnati, like I said, I'm right next to 71 too. So I just jump gone. It's like 45 minutes or something like that to get to Cincinnati. So Florence is right there.
Uh-huh.
Right before Cincinnati. So
yeah, you get off of the split right there and bingo, you're right there.
Yep.
I used to drive tractor trailer down to Louisville and Lexington a lot, so I know that road pretty good.
There's a lot of accidents on 71 for it to be as straight as it is. It's crazy.
Well, I think there's a lot of us that's really looking forward to that show in Cincinnati in July. I mean,
I think it'll be fun.
I think so too.
Me too.
Hey, Robert, I picked up a new book this week.
Uh-oh.
It's a coloring book, but it's a book.
It has.
Okay. Okay. Well, now all you got to do is read it.
Oh, I've already been looking at it, but I'm still in the Breams book. I mean, I'll be in that thing for weeks.
Yeah, that Breams book, you're going to be in that for years.
Yeah, that thing is unbelievable how entailed it gets.
No kidding.
Walter Brain was one of those extremely smart and relatively weird.
Very weird, but that's his book, and I love it.
Well, y'all keep talking books. I need to find the dye deterioration book that was written here in Kentucky.
Who wrote it?
There was only 6 copies ever done, or 6 ever made, I believe.
Okay, well, who made them?
I can't remember. I'm just trying to think about it. Was it Chuck Daltrey that has it? Huh?
He's not in Kentucky.
Oh, no, I know he don't, but he collects the books, don't he?
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't know a lot about Chuck. I mean, Chuck's a nice guy. He's a whiz when it comes to Lincoln Sense, but I think he sort of kind of just concentrates on those.
But yeah, I think I forgot. It's either him or it was one other person that actually collects the books, and he says he has one of the 6 that were printed, but it was from a guy here in Louisville, Kentucky. It was probably one of the best books written on the dyes and the stages of the dye deterioration.
Really?
And it was in Louisville. And there was only 6 of these books wrote, and he had one of them. and since I live in Louisville, a lot of old buildings and antique malls and stuff like that. I can just start really searching around and trying to find it because you never know, still might be here.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, the most extensive collection I know of is owned by Brad Karloff. He has every bit of, oh God, I bet you he's got 4,000 or 5,000 books and they're all coin related.
Wow.
Well, I mean, it's just crazy because those can be just as valuable as the coins themselves because
Guarantee it.
it seems like here lately the books themselves are becoming collector items.
Right.
I mean, I
find
know
it.
people that collect the old red books. I mean, get the whole series
Yep.
up.
I just seen almost an entire collection of red books, originals. I had an opportunity to buy them and I passed on them, but I got some back into the 60s, but that's as far back as I went.
Right.
Anthony, there'll come a time you'll want some of the books, I promise you.
I found some weird coin books I didn't know existed, like Coin Collecting for Dummies, and I mean,
Did
and
you get
actually,
it?
it's a pretty good book.
Hey, CJ, what's going on,
That
buddy?
answered my question.
Can I borrow it?
Here it is. Coin Collecting for Dummies.
Oh my God, there is a one.
Yeah, there really is one.
Well, I just want to know if my front or my picture's on the front page.
No, some of your coins maybe, not your fish. But no, I mean it's pretty in-depth book. I mean it's got a lot of stuff in it.
Go there.
You got a lot of picks, and it's good. I've learned a lot from it actually. And I think I give $4 for it at a flea market or something. I don't know.
Dude, I go to Ollie's. You think I'm lying?
No, I believe you. That's the sad part.
They had that huge look. I'm gonna tell you what this is just one of the books that I bought there.
Oh wow!
$8.
Really?
Can't beat that.
$8 at Ollie's. Boom.
Can't be that old either.
I get them all day long. They got these. They have books on V nickels. They have the little price guide ones. They have all kinds of stuff. You can get them like $2, $3.
What's an Ollie's? What is it? A bookstore or?
No, it's a kind of like a Big Lots type thing.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
we don't have them around here.
But
you know what, Jeep? You should take in if you get any that specialize in any particular series.
mhm.
I don't care what they are. Pick them up. They're pretty collectible.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just telling you, you could take it. I guarantee you, if you wanted, you could buy them for a couple bucks and you could probably sell them for $10, $20 because somebody's collecting them. And it's a great deal for them because, I mean, like I've got books on strictly the Mercury dimes, Buffalo nickels, Lincoln cents, Eisenhower Kennedys, all of those. And I mean, heck, I've spent upwards of $100 for some of those books.
Right.
Yeah, specialized books like the Morgan Silver Dollar.
Well, here's one that I picked up. Like this one right here, 2018,
Yep.
$3.
Yeah. Now, see, those ones, I can get those at coin dealers. I mean, not that cheap, but you can get them there after the years are expired.
Yeah.
But the ones, when you said you seen that one on the V nickels, I think you just said.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that'd be the ones to be getting.
Well, the crazy part is the Mega Red incorporates that whole book in that one.
Then it's not the kind of book I'm thinking it is.
Yeah, hold on. Let me find it. I believe it's the same one. It's actually in a smaller version.
Barber's a good book to have too.
No, Robert's too noisy. I cannot sleep. She said.
Oh, okay. CJ, there's
This
books
one.
out there on Barbara Dimes. Oh, okay. I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, that's a nice book, though.
Yeah, that's just like the one I just showed of the Morgans. Same
Yeah.
type of book.
$4.
That's a good
Yeah, I
book.
give 5 for mine. Actually, Clinton found it for me down in Florida at some bookstore down there.
Yeah, I can get these, like I said, and then I can get the coupons. I can get them really freaking cheap.
Wow.
Good night, CCO.
Be great, Jeep, if you're ever doing giveaways, give them to young kids.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really.
you know how much it would cost to ship one of those books.
I do.
The biggest thing I've sent is a whole box of quarters.
Oh man.
I bet that wasn't cheap.
The Colorado.
CJ sent me a photograph. I've got a electronic book on, I think on the Barber Dimes. I might be able to help you with that.
Hey, CJ, welcome. Time Travelers, welcome.
Hello, Time Travels.
We've got a lot of new CJ's been here before, but I've never seen Time Travels here before. We've got some new ones coming in. That's great.
Yeah, you can send them books media mail, and it's a lot cheaper. It just takes longer to get for people to get them, but
Oh, really, Joe?
yeah, it's
Yep.
cheap.
Okay.
I just said the heck with it. For the books we sent them $8. We just sent them priority flat rate on an envelope and got rid of them.
Right.
All right. I need to check it out.
Yeah, I got a couple books from you, Robert, and they just came in my package.
Here's another one that actually was a gift from Travis that I really, really like. It's Currency, but it's pretty cool.
Well, that's cool.
I mean, it's got,
Gotcha, Jeep or CJ.
yeah, it's got, about anything and everything you want from $1 all the way up to $1,000 bill. Or $5,000 bill, whatever it is.
Oh, that 500 the other day. When he was at the fun show, he showed us
Pretty
that
cool
$500, the very low serial number.
That was cool.
Oh man, I was like, how much?
You better know what you're doing on those, because I tell you what, there's a lot of counterfeits out there.
Yeah. Well, you think
Yeah.
I wouldn't buy any of those bills over. I wouldn't even buy a $500 or $1,000 bill without it being one slabbed in those slab holders, and two, it'd still have to be from a reputable dealer.
Yeah.
Wasn't that one graded?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like $5,000 or something, wasn't it?
No.
$1,000? I don't remember. It was 15.
It was 1,500.
Yeah, it was 3 times face.
What grade?
Oh, I don't remember. There was so much stuff because I was trying to buy stuff from Zambia and, and Ireland. I saw foreign currencies. I was like, what? Squirrel.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's one of those things. I just like, my problem is I haven't found my niche yet. I mean, there's only so much West Point quarters you can claim,
Right. Well,
I haven't, as a collector, I haven't really found my niche of what I actually really want to get into yet.
See, that's my problem, G. I mean, I got a little bit of everything, and I love it all, but I've got certain things I tend to gravitate toward, but I've still not found that one coin that I want to get, 100% behind,
Right.
And I guess that's because I'm, I have basically a new collector. I've been doing it, like I told Robert, 2.5 years, and I've got so much to learn that.
It's never ending. I've already learned that part.
Oh yeah, I know enough to get me in trouble, and that's about it.
well, there will always be enough coins, guys. Sometimes you have to wait for some people to die to get them, but there will always be another coin out there. I promise you that.
The cool thing, you say that, the cool thing about that is I've had people who has had stuff left to them that already, and it helps me out because they've called me because they know what I'm getting into. Hey, do you think you can come check out these? Yeah, I've had people, I've gone and looked at collections and looking at these barbers and everything that they have, and I'm bringing out the book. So I have to do research and actually look into it and give them, this is what I'm thinking it's worth or whatever, or this is what you have. So they actually, I was like, well, how much do we owe you for doing this for us? I'm like, nothing. I mean, this helps me out because this makes me expand my knowledge and learn more.
Yeah, that's one of the cool parts of it.
Yeah,
I usually will take and help if it's a really, really large collection that we're talking 4 or 5 hours long. Then I charge to take and to appraise out a collection.
Yeah. Well, you got a lot more knowledge than me, and I can understand that. Like me, it's a learning tool.
No, I that's where I started. So I agree with you. I mean,
Yeah.
totally. Yeah, that's the way to do it. I mean, I fully encourage you to do that because that's the absolute way to learn how to do it.
You're going to see such a variety of things that way.
Oh, and I did because I was looking at, believe it or not, they had foreign currency, and they had, of course, I kind of like foreign currency. A lot of other stuff that they had was a lot of real common stuff. They're looking for that gem. It's like, oh, am I rich? And I'm like, no, you're not. So, after looking through their currency, even going over even the serial numbers and everything else, and I'm just like, sorry. I mean, like everything. And I mean, they had a table. I mean, it's like you're looking at, okay, this ain't worth nothing. If you're looking at melt value to get more out of it, melt value, So, I had to talk to them about melt value versus numismatic value of silver. And, so it's like, well, you probably got about $120 worth of stuff,
Yeah, a lot of people, they have something 1,000 years old and they think they got $1,000. And when you tell them it's worth about $1, they sort of think you're trying to rip them off and stuff. And it's like, sorry.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but
and I'm saying that they're like, what? This, how old this is? I'm like, well, yeah, there's only 4 billion of them. You can walk along the beach and pick these up. I mean,
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like Roman coinage, some are just like, oh, come on.
Right.
See, and I don't even know them. That's why I picked up some and I put them in the auction. It's like whatever they sell for because I have no idea.
Well, one of the top guys on ancient coinage is here in Kentucky, Eastern Kentucky. It's closer to you. He's always at our coin show, and he's always giving like mites and stuff like that away and everything like that. He's probably one of the top guys. And supposedly one of the guys is like has one of the biggest huge nickel collections, or Jeffersons or nickels overall, is here in Kentucky also. Has some of the top graded ones in the country.
What's their names?
Dodge would know. Dodger 455, because he's a Jefferson guy. So that's how they
with the ancients, because we have a guy here in Cincinnati that does all the research for our ancients.
Yeah. But he's like, yeah, he's supposedly pretty good. He's always at our coin shows, man. He don't really have anything set up much. I mean, but every time I go, because I like, around my era that I reenact, I'm always looking for coinage from that area, which is like Latine era, like 400 BC Celtic. Celtic is a kind of a loose term, but currency. So, and they're always like, go to that guy. That's the guy. Go to that guy. He's like he's the man on all of ancient stuff. And all the dealers, even with their own stuff, they're like, no, if you want that kind of really good, you need to go to that guy. He's the man.
Hey, Jay.
Do you know him by looks?
Probably not. I have, like, the last coin show I went to, I was mainly in shock how all this guy traded a bunch of gold for one of them enhanced reverse proofs.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, how much did you just trade? He's like, yeah, I will sell this no less than $7,000. I'm like, what? I was like, you can get these like $500 right now on eBay, right? He's like, what? Some kid came in with one he had got and traded it to him for like $1,300 or something like that in gold, for $1,300 in gold. And that guy's like, I won't trade this or sell this less than. I'm like, damn, really? I'll sell you mine for $6,000 right now. One of my two. He's like, what? And I was like, and you're a dealer, dude. I mean, you got your cell phone right there.
That's why I carry my cell phone all the time. That or the gray sheet.
I was like,
Or both. Yeah.
Right.
But
Yeah.
no, Jeep, you were saying earlier, that people had you come in and try to evaluate their collections and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's
I've
cool.
done that for a few people, actually.
Yeah, and that's really is a cool thing, because I've had a couple of people ask me about a few coins that they've either inherited or given or whatever, and I've had to do some research, and that's cool. But I think by the time you get to Robert's level or even Joe's level, which isn't that far behind, I don't think, but their time is worth something. So
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
and for us it would be a learning curve. For them, it would be
Yeah.
Oh, I take and if I can do a collection in 50, I mean, listen, I can go through a collection pretty quick, but if I can do a collection 15 minutes to half an hour, it don't bother me. I won't charge nobody.
Right. But yeah, but 5, 6 or a day's time is gonna,
Well, that's
Yeah.
a little different.
Yeah, I took my laptop. I took my scope over with me. I took all my books. Of course, my phone was fully charged.
Oh yeah.
So, so it was pretty fun. They were excited, even though that, they were getting stuff like, well, it looks like a dime to you. I was like, no, it's more than a dime, there's a reason they kept it. So, it's like a silver dime. I was like, it's more than face value. So that's the cool thing about it is like this dime's more than that. That's the cool thing about coin roll hunting. It's like whatever I find, it's more than face value.
Well,
So
yeah.
that's the really cool thing about it. I'm like, what? I'm like,
That's
look,
what motivated me at the beginning.
Right.
But I mean,
So-
truthfully, after I don't know, you can only take in. Well, I guess after I had to empty my safe the first time, not empty, but make room. Then I don't know. Then it wasn't too hard to fill it back up because I never got rid of everything. And then I had to empty it more and get more. And then I found out, everything I was getting rid of in my safe, I bought it, looked at it, enjoyed it. Some of them I noticed that I would look at them maybe a dozen times, maybe not. And the ones that I never looked at all, I just bought them because I knew they were more valuable. I just started selling them.
That's cool.
Right.
But yeah, I'm learning slowly but surely.
I'll tell you, if you want to get an idea as to what you enjoy taking when you go to, like when you come up to Cincinnati to the show, there'll be literally complete sets of almost anything. That's the only thing you probably won't see would be a complete set of Morgans.
Oh yeah.
Look at the sets. Just look at them and see, if they appeal to you, and then start your own set.
Well, I like those things that people are doing, the variety sets. I'm talking about the different denominations and stuff like that. Those books are cool because I thought about doing one of those.
Like a typeset.
Yeah, type sets.
Yeah.
Those are pretty neat. I mean, I really look at. But like me, if y'all know from the auctions, I like foreign sets, like full foreign sets, like just the coins of that year or whatever. So I like collecting kind of things like that. I just got a book to do all the presidential dollars, for example. And, I was like, man, it's going to be fun this year just filling that book up. Well, I just bought them all at once.
Right.
That's my problem. Yeah.
The fun's over.
Yeah, exactly. So next.
Well, to me, the best book I put together, and I've got a presidential set, and I've got the state quarter silver set, and I've got a state quarter proof set. I've got Ike set and Benji set, but the one that I had the most fun putting together, and I still lack one of the coins in it, is my typeset. Yeah, I've spent quite a bit of money on parts of it, but it's just been a challenge. And then the Morgan date set's another one that I still lack, I think, 3 coins having it done. And so
well, I would like to do a typeset because I think that would be one of those sets that you get that would be fun after you fill it is upgrading it.
Right.
Yeah, I'm still upgrading mine. Yeah.
Just find one that's like, oh man, I'm at the coin shop, I'm looking at mine, taking it with me, looking at another one, like, oh my God, that one blows. All right, what can we do here? I tell you what, I really like, I'm a quarter guy. Since I got into West Point, so I've been like doing a lot of quarters. The last coin show I went to, I bought myself one thing. And the rest of the hundreds of dollars that I spent, I sent it all to Sheldon. I went there just to send him a huge box of crap. I sent him like 12 proof sets, Morgan dollar. I sent him so much crap. I was like, you're not going to outdo me for the package he sent me. And he's like, nah, you beat me. I mean, he was pulling out sets for days. It was hilarious. But the quarters, the Standing Liberty, the one I bought, I paid like $35 for it, but it's absolutely, you can see the full head, the shield, you can see all the rivets around the shield. I mean, the detail in it, I felt as soon as I saw it, I was like, this thing is, I'm going home with it. It's gorgeous. So that's my first one that I have.
There
The
you
only
go.
one that I have. So I would really like to do that. I think I need to do a whole quarter collection.
Well, that's
You might want to look at the expense of some of those. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't know you, Jeep, but
Yeah.
if you're independently wealthy, some of those you're going to get stopped on.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, I don't have to have even me the best. You know what I mean? Just to be able to complete something. And like I said, it's one of those things over time I can always upgrade.
Well, yeah, no, I agree with that. Listen, I've been working, God, probably 25 years on a Mercury dime set, but I'm trying to put it together in all. The lowest grade I want to go is an AU,
Yeah.
preferably 58. So
I'm going dead here. I need to find a charger. But no, it's been a pleasure. I'm gonna have to. This is probably going to die on me. I didn't realize my phone was so low.
oh,
But
okay.
I'm
Well,
definitely going to see y'all. What's the next auctions?
Wednesday,
Wednesday.
3.
3 o'clock and 8 o'clock with us.
All right, cool beans. I'll try to catch y'all there. If not-
Okay, Chief, thanks for being here, brother.
Hey, thanks for having me up, guys. It was a pleasure. Robert, always great talking with you. Joe Durbin, I love you, dude. Alden, you take care, Mr. Chicken King.
You take care, my friend.
Love
you
you,
take
bro.
care. Good to see you, buddy.
I tell you what, my boy, you're about as sharp as a paper bag full of wet hammers or something. That's fine. Much love, everybody.
Night, guys. Oh, Lord, that was fun. I love having Jeep up. Jeep's a good guy.
Funny too.
Yeah, oh, yeah, he's hilarious.
Yeah.
But actually, it is getting late. I'm going to have to get up and go to work in the morning myself. So,
All right, Alden.
Yeah, that's the bad part about it. I got to get up and go to work too. I got to go to a coin shop and look at some old ugly coins.
it must be nice.
Got to remember that is my job now.
That's true, Robert.
Right.
That's
And don't get me wrong, it's still fun. That's the best part about it.
Well, that's the thing. Having fun is the best part of what we do.
Yeah, we had that discussion the other night. You
Yeah,
started-
whether it be a collector or a seller or some of both. I mean,
Oh, yeah. And by the way, Anthony, yeah, I seen your storage space. I appreciate it.
That's funny.
He wrote that whenever I was talking about having problems because my safe was full and I had to sell some stuff.
Right.
That's cute.
It's awful nice of him, though. I appreciate it.
Oh, he's a generous man.
Generous man, yeah. That works for me. Oh, all right, guys.
And Anthony, do what, hon?
Thank you, Alden. It was fun hanging out. We
Thanks for being here, guys.
Yeah, thanks, Odin. Sorry I couldn't get on too long. Like I said, I was busy with the video, but it was all good. But it is it's already 1 o'clock, so I gotta get my butt moving too.
Yeah, it is. It's getting late. But guys, I appreciate you. And the auctions are Wednesday at 7 and
3.
3.
Yep, 3 p.m. Eastern and 7 p.m. Central.
Yes, sir.
Sounds great.
Talk
And
to Robert.
Take care, my friend Joe. I'll be talking to you all soon.
Take care, Alden. Thank you again.
all right. Thank you, Joe, for being here. Thank you, Robert.
Good night, everybody out in Coinland.
Good night.
Take care and happy hunting, everybody.
Godspeed, God bless, and good night.
Good night.
Oh.